Guys, for the next 2 weeks, everything at regsmerch.com is buy two, get one free. So you can grab a Duncan Moose t-shirt and a Regz mug, and we'll throw in a bandana for free.
Wow.
And that goes for everything site-wide. Buy the first 2 items, and one more of equal or lesser value is yours for free. Order today to get yours in time for the holidays at Regz, with a Z, R-E-G-Z, merch. So it's REGZMERCH.com. RegsMerch.com.
Get it. Fill her up.
You're listening to the GaS Digital Network.
I got a great idea. Are we ready to start?
Start.
Are we ready?
Start.
I want to start. I got a great idea.
Start. Let him start.
Great idea.
You just actually...
Great idea.
Motherfucking great
Joe.
idea.
What's up, everybody?
Great
We're
idea.
back right after SkankFest. What a fucking time. We're back in the studio. It's Christmas time. We got Joe, List the Truth. We got Dan Soder, Corporate Dan. We got Louis J. Gomez, a.k.a. the Rattlesnake. And we got me, the Dude. And yes, that's my name.
The dude.
Dude, what's up, guys? How are you?
You know what Sarah called Lewis?
Hi, Dan.
What did Sarah call me? Hold on. What did this call me?
Come on, dude.
What
That's his
Well,
wife.
I don't know. I don't know if it's
Yeah,
good or
but it
bad.
could be
yet.
nice.
You know what? Hold on. Let me take that back.
Coming in hot.
Let me rewind it for a second. What did your wife call me?
She called you the Puerto Rican Michael Scott.
You. Why? Wait. I am a little bit of a Michael Scott.
Demonetized.
You're the
out
boss.
of the
You're
game.
inappropriate.
Yeah.
You're funny. You're charming. Kind of an idiot.
Who is it?
Michael Scott
From The Office.
The Office.
Yeah. No, I've seen that. He went to Jamaica and came back. That was like my identity for about a year.
Yeah. You're really close to Michael Scott. But I have a great idea for next year's SkankFest.
All right. What do you?
We're already back?
Do we think it's going to be a good idea, or do we think it's going to be a shit idea?
I think it's
Because
going to
Joe's
be...
not a.
He's
not
going to
a-
go, you should just leave me and Karen alone in a hotel room for 24 hours.
Yeah. I think it's
told
going
you not
be.
to make jokes like that.
I think it's going to be a terrible idea.
I think it could be a terrible idea.
I think it's going to come out like, and then we're going to go. Blech.
He's going to sell it like it's a...
Yeah.
Yeah. The problem is, like, if it was just simply constructing a joke or a comedy special, it'd be like, this is fucking incredible.
Yeah.
When it comes to ideas, functional ideas for the real world, if it ain't cookies, it ain't it, bitch.
Wow.
Dan, what do you got?
Here's what's going to happen.
just
It's
fell
going to be a
asleep.
great idea. Bobby's going to pretend it's a bad idea.
Why am I going? I don't.
I
Dan's
swear
gonna-
on my
Dan's
son's
gonna
life,
play it.
I will give you my honest opinion.
Dan's going to play it in between. Dan's going to be like,
Corporate
well,
Dan.
Bobby makes a good point, but Lewis is also right. You're going to love the idea.
Fence
First of all-
sitting Dan.
Joe,
My butt
I take
hurts 'cause
offense
I'm
to
on a
that.
fence.
I take offense to that. If it's a good idea,
Bobby,
I will fucking
Dan
like
takes
it.
offense and sits on it.
I take it and I shove it right up my butt.
No,
and then I
I'm-
wait to fall over to the right side.
I want to clarify. I'm not saying you're going to say it's a bad idea because you poo-poo all my ideas.
I don't.
I'm not saying that.
I love a lot of your ideas.
I'm saying this idea you're not going to care for.
Okay. Good. Oh God, is it?
A little room, and I don't know I don't know all the details yet, so don't jump down my
He's
throat.
using his hands.
A little room at SkankFest. Maybe it's certain times a day. Maybe it's all days. Rotating left, right, center game.
Let me say this. Let me say this. It's not even your idea. We did a left, right, center tournament and had them as an actual sponsor for the festival 2 years in a row.
No, you didn't.
I swear on my son's
So
life.
Joe just saw something and then recreated
Yeah,
it. as
Joe
his
just thought he
idea.
had an idea.
Well, what does it mean? It's not my idea.
It's not your
I wasn't
idea.
aware of this.
You
So obviously
will-
it was
you don't
my
remember the
idea.
left, right, center
SkankFest?
tournament that we
At
did?
SkankFest?
At
Didn't you?
SkankFest.
No, maybe I'm too busy watching the Naked Show and jerking off or whatever. But
crazy.
I don't think so.
We did-
Do you remember this?
No, but I do remember me playing it on the Comedy Cellar boat cruise.
That's where I learned about it.
You
taught me left, right, center, and that was the first time I ever really hung out with you outside of like just a couple shows or whatever.
Right.
And we became friends through the game of left, right, center.
That was my. Instead of us sitting around doing nothing, waiting for Chappelle to get off on the boat, let's play some games and let's gamble.
But also,
That's what we
let's be honest here. What
So
you're
it's
saying
actually
is
my idea that Lewis made, and a better idea at SkankFest. Now you want to take that idea.
No, hold
But
on.
if
It's
you
not your
did it,
idea.
the
It's a
idea
game that
is-
exists in the world.
Yeah, but it was my idea.
You
It
don't
was
know.
my idea to bring it to comedians.
Doing it as a tournament at SkankFest.
My idea is to bring
To the
comics,
masses.
also-
to bring for comics together. Comics don't play games. We usually sit around and just yap. I said, let's focus this energy and let's have fun.
Bring some dice.
I bring fun.
You too.
So if you've done it twice, then it is in fact a good idea.
Yeah.
What?
Do you remember this at all?
Great
by the way?
idea.
I don't remember it.
It's a great idea.
I'm saying it's not your idea; it's my great idea.
It's actually I initiated the idea.
Now, this will be the true test
You don't
of
get
the
any
idea.
credit for the idea.
I
I've been playing
initiated.
left,
You
right,
didn't know what
since I
right
was
center.
9.
You didn't know what right center left was until I told you.
Would you just be happy that it's a good idea, or do you want the credit for the idea? That's
I don't need the credit. If it's already happening, that's great. But I just thought that would be
We
fun.
did.
if
We
people could
did. I
gamble.
believe it was a 16-table tournament with 8 people at every table. We made it a $500 grand prize, so every table got whittled down until you had one final table. You had, no, I'm sorry. It was 8 tables.
Can I just say something?
8 people
Whittled?
per table.
One of
Whittle.
my favorite words.
Right.
Whittle.
Whittled.
whittled it down.
Whittled it down.
Who do you remember? Who won? Was it
Whittle
ever a
Wisco
comic
is-
or fan?
I don't remember.
Well, I don't remember. What years was it?
The one we did it outside in Houston for sure, and then we did it the year before, and it was sponsored in
So
Houston.
what is the
We just did
difference?
it the year before in Brooklyn Bazaar.
What's the difference between your idea and his idea?
He did it.
Oh, we did it already.
So
He was
But it
saying-
is a great idea.
He
though.
brought an idea to the table that already existed.
So you
That's
just-
like me, dude. I have an idea. I'm gonna have a phone that you could browse the internet on.
That's a great idea.
It's a fucking great idea, right?
That's awesome.
I
You
came
didn't
up
just
with
think of that.
I just thought of that, dude.
Gullible Dan. There's no way.
I like Gullible Dan.
New character, guy who believes anything.
Are you for real? You just come up with
This is Joe Rogan on his podcast.
Wow. I go, good.
Joe,
Joe,
what's
you
wrong?
upset?
What's
Yeah, Joe,
wrong?
I'm sorry. It was a great idea.
We have 40 cookies for you today. Why are you upset?
Yeah.
Paco's gone.
Dude, you just
threw a
knocked the
coffee
cookie
out.
on the
Knocked
floor.
cookies on the
Bobby, you don't
floor.
understand how anything works in the world.
That
It's
looks
a
like
waffle.
an Ookie cookie.
That's crazy.
That does look like a bunch of people
Looks like an
on it.
awful waffle.
No, Ookie cookie.
Awful waffle.
Ookie cookie.
Paco's
Let's
out.
do this for the next hour. Awful waffle.
What, Dan?
Paco's out getting more cookies.
No.
No, he's not.
We have
Yes,
too
he
many
is.
cookies.
Why would you get
I'm not
more
eating any cookies.
I'm not eating any cookies.
I'm only
either.
doing 1 meal a day. That's my new
That's
fast.
ridiculous.
When,
God.
through the holidays?
Well, I was doing a 36-hour fast every other day, and then I was like, ChatGPT was like, "You're gonna die. Please stop."
you're going to get chap.
Nobody else thought about it.
Everyone told me to double down.
They go, you're doing good. You're going to get chat GBT psychosis.
No, stop it.
That's not a thing.
Yeah, people are going fucking nuts.
What do you mean?
Well,
They're talking to
idiots.
AI,
Yeah.
and AI's going, yes, that's a great idea. And then people are going, I'm God. It's like really happening.
No.
It's like a big problem.
But
that
it's
they're
not.
having.
But hold on, it's not. It's not a problem. Can I tell you why?
AI psychosis?
If it
Look
is,
it up.
no, I'm not saying that.
I love
I'm not
that.
saying the
That's
thing that you're
that's
talking
a
about
thing that
doesn't
dumb
exist.
people go,
I'm saying.
look it up. We all do that.
I'm not saying
Look
the
it
thing
up.
you said doesn't exist. I'm saying that if people are taking more chances and creating more and using it to bounce ideas off of and just overall just being better versions of themselves, that's only a good thing.
Are you
right,
AI?
ChatGPT? You're right.
I love
Lewis.
CEO Gomez. If people are
If there's
creative,
any- I'm not going to mess with the innovative space that this new artificial intelligence is bringing into my fingertips.
Not a recognized-
40
It's
years
not
from
a
now, he's
recognized-
just chatting on his phone at Washington Square Park with shit in his pants.
it's his only friend.
And we're asking AI to tell us about the AI.
I'm not.
Like, it's not a thing.
And Lewis became an AI psychosis denier, and so now I think he's.
Well, let me tell you something. My AI therapist tells me I don't have AI psychosis.
it also said eating rocks is good for me.
Pretty sick. It'll get you
So-
on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah,
Tell you that much.
that's
what
selling.
do you mean by we'll get you on Saturday Night
Yeah, I
Live?
didn't get that either.
What does that mean?
No, that was his whole thing. He got famous. He went viral for saying, "I eat rocks." I'm not retarded though.
Oh.
That was his big bit.
Oh, really?
Tony.
I didn't know. That.
Cam Patterson.
Oh, I was saying that because
I had a debate with Tony Hinchcliff. This is actually a good debate for this show because I posted. They were like, "You guys should do SkankFest in Austin because it's got the best comedy scene in the world." And I was like, "Well, no, New York still has the best comics." And I wrote that. And then Tony Hinchcliff screenshotted it to me and said to me, "He's like, really? You think New York's got better comics than us?" And then he was like, "Who do you have?" And then I just fucking wrote. I'll pull up the list. I just like. And then I was like, who do you have? Rogan and fucking Tom Segura? And then Roseanne is like the third best.
and Shane sometimes.
Shane sometimes.
Tim Dillon, not
No,
anymore.
Tim Dillon claims
he's
New
gone?
York.
Yeah.
Tim Dillon, we have Tim Beck. He
What-
spends most of his time here.
Yeah.
What did he say after that?
He started arguing with me. I'll pull up the text.
We got
But
David
you-
Tell. We got
Chris
Colin
Rock,
Quinn,
Louis
us
C.K.,
four.
Colin Quinn,
Todd Barry,
Tom Barry.
Daniel Simonson.
Ooh, I don't know if I put Todd Barry.
I think even our
There's some women.
there's so many underrated comics that are fucking. Lenny Marcus is hilarious.
Ethan Simmons Patterson.
No, that's the thing. Like the average comic, the guys you don't even know about, blow the guys in Austin away. Like absolutely, all the guys who are doing the mothership, that small room. every one of them that moved from New York couldn't even get on stage at the Stand. Couldn't even get on stage at the New York Comedy Club. These guys were failing in fucking New York. That's a fact. It's an absolute fact.
Trying to start a war.
No, it's no war. They know what the fuck's up. They left New York because they couldn't cut it here. Let's get real.
Yeah.
Facts.
Let's get real.
Let's get real. Let's get real ass. Today,
fucking
4 p.m.
serious
GaS
real.
Digital.
SkankFest is over. Now the bridges get burned.
It's enough with the blacks.
What the fuck?
Separate but equal.
What?
So
Let's
I
just
wrote,
cut this and put it up.
I wrote best comics are in New York.
First clip of the podcast is just Joe saying that with no reaction.
Yeah, guys, you gotta. do
It's
something.
the black.
Well, you know what it was? Lewis is looking at his phone.
Look at this. No
I'm trying to
chocolate
fucking
cooked black
continue the
cookies.
bit.
Why ain't there no chocolate chip?
That's because he don't like it.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother Rob.
He likes just a little bit of chocolate mixed with all that white.
Just take the culture and bake it into your
Look at
cookie.
that right there. It's all
Shit.
white.
Read the list.
Greer Barnes. We got Greer Barnes.
I missed whatever that bit was, but I hated it. I came
You
into it
hate
in the
any
middle of
bit
it.
you're not in.
I
Just
hated
read
it.
the list.
I hated it.
You know why? It was bit FOMO.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a bit.
He doesn't like when he's
You were doing the research. We were out having a fucking skip.
Yeah, can you be honest with me?
Skip through a bit.
I don't know what it was. It might have been incredible.
Bob, Lewis, I literally point guarded it to you.
Yeah,
I was
that-
for you.
Hold on. Joe thinks point guarding is asking a question. That's crazy.
It wasn't a question.
It's a
you
whole
dummy.
point guarding is an art.
Damn,
Don't
it's
tell
a
me.
It wasn't a
lifestyle.
question. You didn't even listen, you fat fuck.
Oh,
I'm getting better.
You are.
that's
Better,
such a fat
sure.
thing to say.
Yeah. I'm getting better.
I'm
is
getting
it?
better. And then he does this, the only part that's not fat.
All right, give us a list.
Okay, so
By the way, the joke we were doing was racist, and it was fun.
Yeah,
You would have been
fun.
good at it.
Yeah, you would have been. You would actually.
all right, can you
killed-
reset it up and then we'll
sure.
do it,
Can I
and then
do
I'll do
it?
the list.
Joe,
You
go.
say, let's get
All right,
real.
let's go. Let's get real.
It's enough with black people already. Go.
Booga, 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 booga. I mean,
Oh my
right there. Right there.
See, this is the GaS
Come
Digital
on.
version that they only get on GaS Digital.
That is funny.
I wish you didn't
I
do
watch
that.
it. I go, do you guys know there's a whole separate version of the podcast on GaS Digital? And they leave it all in.
They have,
I mean,
they have a
leave it-
different name. The episode's called Ooga Booga.
Yeah. At one point, I read Bobby's social, and they just leave it in.
I'm so upset you did that because now I look like an
What?
asshole.
Why?
Because you could have done something a little.
No, remember that thing you made up that already happened at SkankFest twice?
Yeah, dude.
Lewis,
Give me
go to the
give me
list.
more ideas.
What about a roast? A roast of you. We roast you.
No, can
We
I
already
say?
roasted him.
We're talking about doing a roast Friday night next year. Only doing the jam on Saturday, Sunday roast. If we did New Orleans again, big room roast, everybody at the festival. You're one of the people we're talking about.
I don't want to be roasted.
I don't care. You don't have any say in this.
Yeah, you could. You
Yeah,
could
you
not
do.
show up.
Nope.
You just go, no.
You could just go, I'm not going.
Joe, you're
You simply can go, no.
no,
It's a social contract.
No, we got it. That'd
Talk to Alan.
You wouldn't do it?
I want to go, you don't
Why do you want to roast
do it.
me?
Hey, watch this. Ready? Watch this. Do it. Ready? Hey, we're going to do a roast on you.
No thanks. Well, I'll be a roaster.
I didn't like
I'll
it.
roast.
Yeah, you'll
I'm still gonna make
You'll
him do
be a
it.
roaster at the end. You'll roast everyone that just roasted you,
I don't know.
Joe. By the way, as I'm seeing his face, he kind of likes the idea.
No, it should be someone.
Because we love you. We want to celebrate you. You're you're SkankFest royalty.
Well, I am making a masterpiece of a
Yeah.
film.
And
Wait
we're
till
going
you
to premiere it
see
at
this film.
SkankFest next year.
I can't wait.
And we're going to roast you. I mean, it's
perfect.
perfect.
It
Yeah.
is perfect.
All right, I'm in.
Yeah.
All right.
But I got dibs on Hirschberg.
Well, he's going to be one of them people.
Is he going to be one of the roasters? No. He's not even going to be at SkankFest.
No, he's not.
You're not
He got
inviting
invited
him?
1 year. He was one and done.
I think he's a great roaster.
He's incredible.
That's what I'm saying. He writes for me. You don't go taking him.
I got
I got Zach. Zach's mine.
I got Mike Lawrence.
Ooh, he's good.
Bobby's fucked.
Oh, no. I got
Danny.
All right.
It just says,
I got-
it just says sweat nervously.
breathe.
I have Danny
Somehow
Paco.
breathe through your eyes. Stand and stare at me while you breathe through your eyes.
Did I tell you this already? That Danny asked me to throw fish at him
Yeah.
Sunday?
Danny's a good hang. I had a good hang with him at SkankFest. on
Danny's a
Sunday.
great hang, but he does some character. I get a text.
It's called, what is it called? What is it?
Danny Bass.
Danny
And
Bass.
I
He
was
goes
the
up-
fish, and I wanted you to feed me fish food.
Yeah,
And
he
you
called
might-
me up too. He said, "Can you feed me fish food in between my bits?" I was like, "No."
My wonderful wife, who's not always going, hey, he's the greatest husband of all time. But even her, she goes, does he not know who you are? Damn. It was very sweet.
Yeah.
She's like, what?
All right.
He asked me
And then
to
you
throw
said-
Fruit Loops.
and
I'm
then-
royalty.
And then you said to her, this might stop a mass shooting. And she said, go feed that motherfucker.
So I said on Twitter, somebody was like, oh, you should do SkankFest in Austin. The best comics are there. So then I replied, quote tweeted him, the best comics are in New York, bozo.
You called him a bozo.
Called him a bozo.
Good one.
That's
I
good.
love a
Bozo's a fucking hurtful one.
B-O-Z-O.
Great. It's for a
B-O-Z-O.
non-cuss word. It hurts.
It's a
Yeah,
hurt.
you call somebody a bozo. They start thinking about what they did to be called a bozo.
Bozo is
good.
so
Yeah.
good.
Bozo is just
Bozo cuts
it's-
deep.
God
It's
damn,
cuts-
it really does. I feel pain for that guy.
Bozo.
I'm empathizing with
What
him.
was Danny? What was the thing that the guy said about the guy that, on the show that really hurt? He said he did what?
Is this an SAT question?
Hey, Danny, a train leaves Minneapolis at 8:30 going 76
What did he call his act? What did he say in the middle of his act?
Danny speaks Bobby fluently, so he understood what the question was. Nobody else did.
Someone heckled flop.
Yeah, he goes. He said flop after his bit, which I was like, that's terrible.
Who
Some crowd member at
To
this
Bob-
comic.
to Danny?
No, to the comic at the dojo. After his bit, he went. After his joke, he went flop. It just fucking hurt. That's like bozo. It's just. It's not a fuck you.
I
you
would
steak.
rather hear a buzzing noise than that. I'd rather hear a meh after a joke fails than someone go flop.
flop.
Flop is funny.
It's
is
terrible.
Funny word. All right, who are the comics you named? we better all be on the list. But
So then Tony,
Dude, if we're not on there, it's funnier.
It's funny if it's just
so
all.
then Tony, listen. Tony goes, he quotes that and then goes, name them.
Why would he say name them?
And then he goes, Attell, ... then ... then this face,
Is that his face?
that emoji, and then the American flag.
Yeah.
Then he said, I love you. We bust each other's balls about this. But then I wrote, Attell, Soder, Mark Norman, Joe List, Robert Kelly, Big J, Schultz, Louis C.K., Chris D, Are You Garbage Guys, Ari Shafir, Colin Quinn, Norton, Sam Morrill, Todd Barry, Jim Gaffigan, Giannis Stavros, Nick Mullen, Tim Dillon, Adrian Appalucci, Jordan Jensen, Nikki Glazer, Michael Che, Pete Davidson, to name a few.
it's so clear that you got to a point where you're like, I need to name women and black people.
But you didn't put Chris Rock, Louis C.K.
He did.
I
He
did
put
put
Louis
Louis.
C.K.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Dave should. He put
Jerry
Dave.
Seinfeld.
Then I said to name a few others. This isn't even
Still
talking
rock,
about
dude.
the mid-level guys that are actual killers, like hundreds of them. All of the young bucks who followed Shane and Rogan to Austin couldn't get stage time in New York City.
Whoa.
Who you got? Then I was like, then there's unknown killers that like Greer Barnes or Mike Britt that will literally be impossible for anyone in Austin to follow. There's like 100 of those guys, the Godfreys, the Mike Yards. I was like, if you're talking about pound for pound, there's no talent pool like New York. This is off the top of my head. Austin has you, Shane, Rogan, Tom, ... Roseanne. It's thinning out.
Well, they're all from LA.
Snap!
You put your,
Back to reality.
did you put your phone down? And you're like, I gotta air my hands.
Was your
out.
phone too hot? You had a.
Then
And you wrote, "I'm sending an assassin squad to kill you right now." It's all the guys who killed Tony.
So who else is in Austin?
But
DeRosa.
none of those guys can count toothpicks when you drop them like the killers of Tony.
We got those too.
96. Yeah,
This
we
whole
got- we got
production
the
staff.
aughts.
Yeah, these.
We got a.
so then he goes.
We got an aught squad.
He goes, there's Ron White, Rogan, Segura, Roseanne, McCusker, Sebastian, Christina P., Bert, 6 weeks a year, Hinchcliff, he
Yeah.
called himself Hinchcliff, Brian Simpson, and then the Kill Tony regulars. Literally, again, bigger draws than everyone you listed.
not
He
true at
switched the thing up. He went bigger draws.
Yeah, no.
Than funny.
Yeah.
That's a different argument.
Do you know what Mike Britt could do in a minute on Kill Tony?
Also, are these guys bigger draws than Mark and Sam? Mark's doing multiple
are
shows at
doing-
the
Not at
Beacon.
all. Yeah.
Ari's doing multiple at the Beacon.
Sam's doing Carnegie Hall.
Yeah.
no.
Ever?
I don't think it's. I don't even think it's.
I liked it.
I don't even think it's a
Carnegie
debate.
Hall.
Sam's doing Carnegie
I
Hall.
wanted to kill myself after I said that.
Ladies
I
and
hated
gentlemen,
the-
you should always say ladies and gentlemen. before you
Ladies
talk.
and gentlemen.
Does Sebastian live in Austin?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, though.
He has probably like 6
All
months.
those people are from L.A.,
He named 7 people.
but they're all from L.A. They made their bones in L.A., most of those people.
Did he
right?
also
Street fight.
leave DeRosa off the list? Because that's kind of hilarious.
Oh, did he leave DeRosa off the list?
He left DeRosa off the list.
That's
DeRosa.
And DeRosa's great.
DeRosa's
DeRosa's
New
incredible.
York. He's New York. DeRosa's New York.
Yeah.
Oh well,
in Austin.
I'm gonna let Joe know that his best friend Tony left him off the list.
Well,
Might create some little drama.
I included Adrian Appalucci on my list.
Yeah.
That
I had to find a girl.
LA's
You gotta find a girl guy.
what is LA saying? LA right now is they're like, yeah, fuck you guys.
Yeah, they're like, we got
Andy
Dino and
Dick
Bobby
is
Lee.
outside doing crack.
Andy Dick lives in the street, we think.
They got Bill
LA
Burr,
well, they-
Santino.
Yeah, they got Santino, Bill Burr.
Bobby Lee.
Sebastian, I thought.
Well, Sebastian does live there, but he might have moved to
Sure.
Austin.
LA's got a lot of good comics.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Who else?
Major cities are just
Oh,
going to have
Fahim.
a lot of people. Fahim's great.
Ladies and gentlemen, major cities are going to
Ladies and gentlemen, Sam's doing Carnegie Hall. The way I delivered that made me want to kill myself.
Oh, I thought you were vomiting because you hated Sam.
No, I
Newman.
love Sam
That
Morril.
really sounded like a shot directly at Sam.
I love Sam.
Clarify.
Morril. I was saying when Joe said it, I go, if you
Look at Dan getting nervous.
no, zip it back, and I go, Sam's doing Carnegie Hall, and that's when I looked at Bobby and said, the way I said that, I
Yeah.
want to kill myself.
Dan's freaking out right now.
What are you doing?
You're freaking out, dude.
He's triggering you right now, Dan. Don't let it happen,
Dan, chill.
Dan.
By the way,
don't
Brendan
let him do it.
Sagalow.
Yeah.
Killer.
Yeah,
Better than
what
any
is
other
that?
guy.
What you guys had a thing where you said Brendan Sagalow is like the funniest comic in New York right now?
I saw him at Sesh. It was crazy.
Where didn't you say that?
Yeah.
You said
I mean,
he's-
I don't know if I said the funniest.
He's killing.
If I did, I didn't mean it. But
Brendan's
Brendan's
I'm
a
on the road with
monster.
him.
Brendan's a
it's
monster.
crazy.
Brendan's fucking hilarious.
I know.
I'm on the road with him. He's fucking killing.
There's another clip for your fucking Instagram.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
I heard he bathes every day. We're just gonna start saying stuff.
well, my friend Lou.
I like Brendan because he actually will lose his mind in the middle of his if somebody does something, he snaps. He always has anger underneath his
That's
set.
why I love him.
I do love
That's why we love long car rides together. We just spaz out.
It's a fat thing. Fat guys, and I have this, you have this, Big J has it. There's a layer of rage
Fat.
directly under the epidural
I don't think it's
level.
just fat people.
Wait,
I think
what'd
there's-
you- what'd
I think
you
in the-
say?
I think in the
Epidural.
the epidermis level, I believe, but right below it in the corium, you'd see a lot of comics have a
Yeah.
rage issue.
Oh,
Joe, go ahead.
baby.
You
I
love
this one.
you love
I
horror
love this
frames.
one. You know me.
I know you.
I'm a photography kind of guy. I'm
This shouldn't even be an ad.
snapping photos.
You know what? We're not going to take the pay for this because Joe loves Aura Frame so much.
We're gonna take the pay.
No, we're not taking the pay.
We're gonna.
We're not taking the pay, Joe. This is a Joe endorsement because
I
he
get all
loves
the
it.
pay.
No,
No.
pay.
That's good. You
No
agree.
pay.
We don't
How
get paid.
about we
It's
all
such
get
a good
paid,
gift that
but-
that's the pay in itself.
But Joe doesn't get paid. What if we take his money?
I don't mind this.
No, dude, Aura is awesome. Check out Aura Frames. You got to do it. It is a perfect gift.
Perfect
Literally,
Christmas gift.
Everyone in my family is getting Aura gifts. Aura gifts. Or you
Aura
you
frames.
screwed me up, brother. You came in. I'm all whacked out now.
But
I said,
Joe,
Bob,
Everyone in
that
my
man
family is getting. Everyone in my family is getting oral
saying
gifts.
you're hot.
Oral gifts.
Aura.
Aura Frames.
Just fucking let him
Or-
sit. You're gonna stop the whole ad because Bobby's fucking walks in the room. He
I thought I
walks
was
in the
getting
room.
pinched. Look
it's
at him.
part of the fucking. It's part of life. People walk in rooms.
But seriously, Aura Frames.
You
I got one-
stinking
I'm not
heads.
joking.
People do walk in rooms.
I got one for my sister.
They walk in rooms.
And you know what happens when you walk in a room? You can look at an Aura
Take a
frame.
photo.
You can.
I got one for my sister. I got one for my mother. I got one for my uncle. I got one for my wife.
They act like it's just for like older people. That's not true. Nobody prints out their
We have
photos
one.
and puts them on the wall.
You can update it from the Aura
And
app.
you can update it, but you can also take stuff off. Like when your stepfather dies and those photos keep
Oh,
coming
what
up
a
on my
bummer.
mom's Aura frame.
Yeah.
I took those off.
And you can replace
Smart.
them with pictures of your cock, which is hilarious for mom.
Yes.
For a limited time.
Because she goes, I
save-
know that little schmeckle anywhere.
Guys, this is a limited time. Get on it. For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver Mat Frames, named #1 by Wirecutter.
Did
By
you
using
say what
promo
did you
code-
do though? I don't feel like we described what you do.
It's a digital frame where you can
yeah.
upload the pictures. If you get the Aura app,
It's
you can
easy.
just, from your phone, control what pops up in what order.
Yeah.
You can control a
You can
frame.
preset it for Christmas. So if you want to send it to your grandma and have
Yes.
50
It's
photos, and it's an
idiot-proof.
unlimited amount of photos.
It is
It's
idiot
proof.
It's
They made it so simple. Anybody
It's
can
unbelievable.
upload photos, videos, and you can upload a greeting too to the person, which is amazing.
telling you right now.
Is idiot proof or proves you're an idiot when you can't make it work?
Yeah, it's just items not
It's
found.
an idiot test.
It's like, yeah. And then also they're very punchable, is what I found out when you can't get them to work.
You can snap them right in half.
You could sock that thing and it won't shatter.
It is Bobby Proof. That's
Whoa, because I walked in.
Yeah.
AURA frames.com, promo code REGS. This deal is exclusive to Regz fans, and Aura Frames sell out fast. That's true. Order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. Support the show by mentioning the Regz at checkout. Terms and conditions do apply. And by the way, it's for Regz fans exclusively. If you're just a guy that comes on here to call us all fat and stupid, and
No,
nuts,
beat it. We don't
buy
want you. We don't want you to buy it.
Yeah, I don't want you getting this
I
sweet Aura
want you to
frame.
buy it. 'Cause I want
Ooh.
money from them.
You know what I
too.
want? When you take a pic, when you give your Aura frame, please include a picture of the Regz and send us pictures of your Aura frame with us
Good idea.
in the frame.
Here's the thing: we'll take a Christmas photo of all of us, and we'll send email it to you.
Or, you know what, you can download it off, go to our Instagram.
Yeah.
put it on your phone, put it on your aura
That's
frame.
why.
And we're doing live the Regs at MetLife Stadium this year.
Sold out.
December 21st.
Everyone's sitting on shoulders of shoulders.
Are we doing the locker room?
Yeah. We're doing the parking lot and no one's there.
We should do that show. We should just book an arena.
Here we go.
All right, where were we?
Hey, when did we start vaping in here?
us.
It smells like shit.
Yeah, don't
Hey,
don't
I'm
do the
like
weed.
breathing it
Can't
in.
do the weed up here.
horrible.
Don't do
Are you
the
fucking
weed.
kidding?
This is
Yeah,
Noah's
you
place.
can't-
I'm not
Joe
kidding.
was-
It wasn't
Joe
going
was
away.
doesn't-
Fucking Skankfest.
Joelus doesn't like vaping.
It literally won't
You're not
go
going to
away.
get me to be the bad guy just because you want me to be?
Yeah, don't do weed up here.
It stinks.
It's never been a problem. Literally,
It
in the
stinks.
We have done it before.
decade of doing shows here. We've never had a problem with it. We've just decided. You just went no.
I'm backing up Joe.
Yeah.
We're sober
You've been
and we don't
vaping?
like it.
Yeah,
This whole time?
It's happened
for a decade at least.
Oh, well, this one's particularly stinky.
Nobody's ever said anything about it ever.
Smells.
Ever.
You smell.
You're smelly.
I can't smell. So
You're
I'm
a
out of this
smeller.
conversation.
You're a smellist. Good. Your turn.
Smellus is someone that plays smell,
Yeah.
folks.
Did you get him to budge at all, or was he just like, you guys can't sell tickets, and that was the end of the conversation?
No, that was that. He didn't.
but selling
we're just
tickets is a
busting each other.
different-
We're just busting each other's balls. Selling tickets is different.
There's
than being
plenty of
funny.
people that sell tickets that aren't as funny as their ticket sales.
But plus, we have the ticket sellers also. We have them beat in that
It's not
department
even. It's
also.
not even a fucking debate. And I look. I love Austin. It's my favorite place to go do comedy in the world. It's so fun. But you can't fucking deny what New York's been building for 5 decades of just the absolute best.
But let me ask you a question. Can you take all the foundation of LA, the Comedy Store, LA, move it to another town and then say this is where it started?
It's not. They didn't say where it started. It said it's the best scene with the best comics. That's fair. It's above board. Nobody was. Very few people were born in New York. Right? Or started in New York. Joe started in Boston. You started in Boston. You started in fucking Colorado.
You made your bones here.
Your son. Yeah, of course. But you're saying the same thing. Like it's above board to call them Austin comics.
Okay. Dan hates Austin.
What?
Damn, why do you hate Joe Rogan so much,
You
dude?
guys are such.
Dan, we'll talk about this, dude, and then fucking Dan won't even say anything with any real meat or balls to it. There'll be a whole hour blog
dude, it's
about how
crazy.
Dan's the only real comic left.
No.
We're fucking bootlicking. We're kidding when we're fucking talking about how we kissed Rogan's ass. Nobody even gets that context.
You're fired up about it.
No,
you
dude,
okay?
You're not a hero,
freaking
dude.
out.
You're not a hero.
Dude, it's so uncomfortable that they've taken one clip of mine from this podcast and it's on a bunch of those slop videos where they're like, Dan Soder hates Austin. I said one thing.
Yeah.
I love it.
We don't.
I had a fucking
Austin's
blast.
incredible. You can't compare it to the talent pool that's in New York. It's not even close to up for debate. You're talking about like Danny Braff is better than most of the comics that are in Austin.
Oh,
And that's not a knock
clip
on. That's not a
that.
knock on Danny, but Danny is so
You just
far down the
cured his
totem
autism.
pole. Danny's so
I'm
far.
happy for the first time in my
Is
life.
this what feeling happy is?
Anyway,
Mike Vecchione, did we mention him? Vecchione, Katie Hannigan.
Jesus.
there's all killers. It's a bazillion killers.
What is that?
What is this?
What are you doing?
What are you doing this for?
What is going on?
Do you think that
what
was
was
going to
that?
be a fun thing?
What was that, Danny?
What was that, Danny?
That's Paco.
Paco, what are you doing?
Paco, what are you doing?
Paco, where are you getting ideas from? First of all, why would we ever bring up something random in the middle of a conversation? even if
Paco,
it was.
explain yourself.
Well, we were discussing ticket sales and comics in New York, and I showed it to Danny. Thought it was funny.
So Danny threw you under the bus. Now you're throwing Danny under the bus.
You think Danny? You think showing Danny something and it's funny? You should fucking do that.
Cripple fight!
No,
Danny?
I said no. It's too late.
Wow, you guys are fight. You should fight each other.
Paco would flatline.
I mean, yeah. I watched Paco fight. Paco would fuck Danny shit up. You'd have to give Danny a weapon, and then I don't even know if it's a
I
chance.
don't know.
You'd have to give him 2 weapons and a lion.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Paco, what Paco would do to Danny? Danny, would you do that fight next year at SkankFest?
No.
Oh, let's talk about this.
Danny won't even do
Jamar,
magic
Mike-
at Skankfest. Never mind fight somebody.
How about Mike Harrington challenge Jamar? Are you going to let that happen?
Dude, I don't think you can let that happen.
They can't fight.
No.
Mike could train all day, every day.
How is Mike going to get out of this?
He's just not going to do it. I won't let him. It's insane. With Jamar can fucking. Jamar is very good.
Yeah.
Very explosive, knockout power, like fucking legitimately. I've sparred with Jamar. Jamar was in fucking work boots, and I'm talking about moving like you're like, oh, look, he moves like an athlete, like a high level athlete. with an extra
My,
You just wait for Lewis. All you have to do is just go. And then he'll go racist. You have to go.
just the tiniest little push.
And he goes, "'Cause they're black." There he is. There's my guy.
I think my favorite part of that battle royale is that everybody attacked Lewis. Just
That's
as
great.
soon as just 5 of them just
Get off my God.
like Lilliputians just attacked him.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
what?
And then Lilliputians.
You can't just bring in a word like that and expect us to just.
Everybody knows what Lilliputian.
I've never heard that in my
Are you
life.
speaking about Gulliver's Travels?
Thank you, Dan. Gulliver's Travels.
That's a very deep pull.
That's a deep pull.
That even took me going.
Lilliputians is crazy.
I thought that was a bald medication.
I'm on Lilliputian. I've been on Lilliputian. It doesn't affect my erection.
It's actually it's in BodyBrain Coffee, Lilliputian.
Now with Lilliputian. Dude, it'll make your dick work better too. Fixes your hair, your dick gets
I'm
hard.
not gonna lie. You're gonna grow, and immediately in a week, you're growing downstairs and upstairs.
Write it down. Lilliputian. Name of the episode.
I thought I thought you were going to do better
What?
in the battle royale.
I did good. I fucking started lighting people up. Then they jumped me.
You were out so fast.
Yeah. They went
was fast.
5-on-1.
Yeah,
Thought
but-
you were real.
Their
do you
whole,
think-
their whole plan was to jump me.
What do you think that's about? How come you thought everyone?
Why do you think people are treating you?
We should do the Regz
didn't-
fight.
What do you
and
think?
just
Gang up
us
anyone
3
else?
fucking jump him.
It was fun. It was real.
That was
Man,
fun.
we had
let's
blast.
let's
Bobby
talk
and I-
about SkankFest a little bit. We didn't really even give it a.
I want to talk about
I thought we were.
Paco. What did you think about Chris Vega just tasing you randomly?
Who tasing who?
Paco.
I mean, it's not fun, but it's a gag.
It wasn't even on camera. Vega
Bobby's
just all
mom.
fucked up.
Bobby's mom
Just-
loves to gag.
This is the second one.
Yeah, at least my mom can gag.
Whoa.
She's dead.
Yeah, you're just dead.
You know, Bobby,
What?
my
I
mom's
know, Bobby.
dead. My mom's dead.
Yeah.
But I'm over it.
Are you?
Your mom is going to die in a few years.
Yeah. And then
You're going
I'll-
to have to deal with all of that.
And then I'll.
And when you say you're over it, you are over the death, or you've healed from it.
no, I'm over it. Yeah.
You just don't like. You're like.
No, it doesn't. I've made my peace with it. Everything had to happen the way it happened. I got this great kid, this great life. I'm good. But your mom is still going to die.
Yeah.
Now you're going to think about this conversation.
Can I tell you
at
what?
your mom's funeral,
Lewis?
And I want you to know,
Lewis.
but
Just
guess
remember
what?
that when your
Guess
mom's
what?
lying in the fucking.
Guess what?
I tell you something?
I can still call my mom right now and say,
Not
hey,
for long.
I can
Lewis,
say,
this
hey,
bitch is literally day by day, slowly but surely dying.
right now, still alive.
Give it a couple
I'm going to
years.
send her a Christmas present.
Good.
Send yours a Christmas present.
I
Send
will.
her something you want.
I'm going to send my mom an aura frame.
You go. This is for you up in heaven. I preloaded it.
I preloaded it with pictures
When
of
you
baby
do,
James.
the Dead Parent Club is good because you can go. Well, yours will go soon,
Yours is gone soon. Right?
and then you join me in this pit.
Yeah, except it's going to be so much worse. You're going to. It's going to be like a year of your life.
Yeah, because
deep
you have so
depression.
many more
It's going to be
memories.
so much worse because we have love.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I realized about the SkankFest Regz episode? Is that coming out?
It's now no longer exclusive. So no. We yeah, we'll put it out. Yeah. I say we wait till wait till there's a week where we can't do the show. Sure. Kind of keep it in the.
We did Rose Thorn Seed, and Seed, my brain was so squishy and stupid that I was like, I don't know, next year, the movie. We were shooting a movie. And they're like, what's your seed? I didn't even say, hey, the movie for next year.
You know, my seed. Bobby's mom loves it.
That wouldn't even. Yeah.
Not funny
absolutely.
and hurtful.
Well,
Below the belt.
his mom's dead.
Well, yeah.
That was horrible.
She's actually seeds.
Oh, she's bird seed now.
She's seeds. She's
She's
actually,
rose, thorn, and seeds.
She's all the.
She's everything. There's a bushel on top of
I
that.
do have.
burial
I still have to
plot.
buy my mom a headstone. She's
Oh,
a-
really?
You don't. You didn't get her a headstone.
So a bunch of people think she's an unknown soldier.
you got
You go, that was a heroin.
It's a little
addict.
plate. A little plate on the ground.
really? You got a Lexus before you got mom a headstone.
That's so
Howdy.
funny. They go, Lewis, it's this. He goes, I don't know. There's power windows on this Lexus.
Can't.
It's got to reverse itself. It'll parallel park it.
If I get my
headstone won't go 0 to 70 in 4 seconds.
Am I right, brother?
Yeah, headstone doesn't get you pussy.
The headstone's
Tell
going
me
to say
where-
brought to you by BodyBrain Coffee.
Ask me where my grandma's buried.
Where's your grandma buried?
In this wallet, motherfucker. I don't know. I spread her in the water.
Oh, nice. See, that's the thing. You got to get them fucking
Cremated.
Cremated, dude. Being buried is such a weird fucking. You're taking up land.
Yeah, you're
with your
fucking-
body. You fucking stupid bitch.
Plus, she loved cream.
Bobby's mom.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you own that? When you buy that piece of land, do you own it? Could you put like a tiny
house on
that?
That's so funny.
Hey, what's up, dude? It's me, Bobby Kelly, and I'm selling graveyard tiny houses.
Dude, I just built a house on Lewis's mom's grave.
Why live there when you're
Sell
dead?
it to you.
Why would live there when you're dead, dude? Live there when you're living.
I bought this for $10,000. It's worth $25,000.
And dude, the best part is the neighbors are quiet, dude.
It's just you, Bobby, living. You have to go over to Bobby's house. It's just on a graveyard, but there's just one tiny house.
Bobby's now dressed like Elvira. He's got long hair and tits. He walks out behind a gravestone.
I go, I want to take him seriously, but those titties are huge.
I think I'm definitely getting cremated. I'm not doing a fucking plot.
Cremated, dude?
No.
Is the
I
way
got
to
my
go.
dog. Remember Diva?
Yeah.
She's cremated. She's
Sports
on my
cremated.
desk.
I have sports ashes. I have his paw prints. I have. I went to a
I thought
whole.
you said sports cream.
That's what I
I thought
thought.
you were gonna make it.
I got some sports cream.
Dude, you get sports cream.
You put it in your balls. It keeps them from getting itchy.
Yeah, sports cremated.
You know what you can do? You can actually take their ashes and make it into a diamond, and then you could keep that diamond.
Wear it on your pinky.
You could wear it on your pinky, on your ear.
Use it to catch Jews. Jew trap.
Jesus.
It's dog ash, idiot.
I didn't know that. I thought it was a real diamond, not a damn dead dog. I mean,
But the uncensored version goes to GaS Digital.
this
now.
is the different episode.
So do people know that there's a censored thing and a thing?
We'll say it during plugs.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you want to do some plugs?
Let's talk SkankFest. We
We're
haven't
not
talked
doing a plug.
Skank.
We've got 20 minutes. You
fucking
fucking
podcast.
weirdo.
Well, fuckface, we've done 40 minutes.
No, we have not.
No, we did ad
I got a
reads.
time right here, dude. It's 26 minutes. You Adderall ass.
Yeah, and I don't
take Adderall. I take
know you
BodyBrain
don't.
Coffee.
It's a fucking.
Wait, do we start that late?
Yeah, we started late. We did ads for a while.
Anyways, let's talk SkankFest.
He goes,
All right, what was
I
your
don't do
favorite
Adderall.
part of
I do
SkankFest?
BodyBrain Coffee.
Yeah.
Let's do plugs. We've done 5 minutes.
What are you guys doing? You guys want to do another episode? Let's just do back-to-back episodes. Also, here's a personal conversation I had with someone in Los Angeles. Lewis, why are you acting like this? These guys are fucking pussies. What was your favorite part?
Well, we did Rose Thorn Seed. It's going to come out at some point.
Sure.
Right? My favorite part
We're
was-
not doing Rose Thorn Seed.
No,
at
my
the-
favorite part of the whole thing
I was
was
hammered.
the reading of Lewis's book.
Great.
This is why. I thought we were legitimately going in there from our hearts going to read his book
Oh, really?
like they've done. I didn't.
I knew exactly what was going to
I
happen.
knew.
I mean, I think you had to know.
I knew when I read the first line and I heard, I think it was Dan went, "Oh God!" I went, "Holy shit!" I didn't know.
Dude, it's so fucking. It's a gay word, but it's so vulnerable. You're just shifting your chair the whole time as your friends take your words and fucking every word just eviscerate, dude. So good.
Yeah.
It was also the best advertisement for the book possible. I mean, the amount of people that are going to buy this book now.
If you don't do
laugh.
a digital version or an audio book.
So I thought about. So I'm doing an audiobook myself. I'm just going to read it, obviously.
Sure.
But now that we did that, I'm thinking we should just do a series of shows where I have we do that. We read each chapter, like 2 chapters a show over the course of like a few months, and then release that as its own.
Where? What's that in the river?
What's that?
Well, that couldn't be. Let me put it down here. Oh, it is. Oh, that's more gold. That's more content. Well, all I got to do is get them all together again. We had a little bit of fun. That can go a long way. Someone properly called it out when I posted the clip. My prospector really is Dana Carvey's old man voice from Critics' Choice.
Oh, wow. That's a poll.
It is a poll. And I was like, where? And then he said that. I was like, that's exactly what I was doing.
It's not even. I wouldn't. I would say I wouldn't even necessarily sell it. I would just give it. It's so funny. It's such a funny way to
I
do
had
it.
such a good time.
We can maybe make it a recurring bit on like Skanks.
Is
for,
that out right
can I-
now? Is that episode out?
Yeah,
Can
it's
I
on my
just-
YouTube.
It's on your YouTube?
Yeah,
Can I
as
just-
the Real Ass Podcast.
Can I just tell you right now, you are like an emotional stunt man. Like the way you can just throw yourself off a building. That you're
Yeah.
like, hey, you guys kicked the shit out of me. And it was just all of us was reading your
It was
shit.
it was
Oh, I
probably
was
the
able to-
funniest podcast one of the funniest
one of the
I've ever
funniest
been on.
podcasts.
My head hurt. I was laughing so hard.
That I haven't laughed that hard since like Opie and Anthony days.
It was good.
With all, I mean, it was
It was
brutal.
it was built in a way where I barely said anything, so I can't even take credit for it. I mean, obviously, it's the content that
I mean, use your words.
and my idea for a show, but it's fine. But
Left, right, center.
but it was like, it was just damn near perfect podcast.
The surprise of Tim Dillon.
It was beautiful. It was great. And he had the best chapter to read. The 9/11 chapter for Tim Dillon was so fun.
Zach Amico sniping was.
I haven't felt that vulnerable reading the forward with Big J and you, Dan, on the side of me, and I felt your just sitting waiting,
salivating.
It was
you were
brutal.
getting through one.
It's
thing.
brutal.
There was one point.
It was brutal.
Where we were like looking. I like made eye contact with a couple people. Where we were like, when do we begin? Because you were like,
Dude, Lewis has been through a lot.
and I like looked at Jay, and then I looked at Dave Smith, and we were all like.
Just
Now.
salivating.
Yeah, we're like, go now. It was great. I had a fucking blast, man. That venue was so fucking cool. It was awesome seeing fans. Me and you watched those outside fights. My favorite thing of SkankFest was sitting by the great Mississippi, the old Mississippi.
Old Mississippi
River.
But we were
The cigar tent
yeah,
this year.
we were outside the cigar
the
tent,
best.
and there was like a little concrete thing that you could stand on, that, like a fan was standing on, and he got off, and I stood on. Bobby and I stood there with fans and watched the fights.
Yeah.
I had so much fun.
People were watching the fights from the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, it was so fun.
Oh, wow. And up in the green room, we were watching the fights.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, you hear like people explode in the green room.
Yeah, it was great, man.
That's
But-
fights
so
were
fun.
fucking wild.
Fights were crazy. Fights were fucking
I've never watched
nuts.
the fights because it's always been in the afternoon and
Sure.
whatever. But being right there, and then when it started happening, and then watching Paco.
I
Paco
talked
went
to
in
Paco.
number one. It was crazy.
I talked to Paco after. I was like, "That was your Ric Flair like '93 Royal Rumble."
We didn't
He
have
almost made it.
the rule was if you get knocked down or take a knee, you're out. And then in the middle of the fight, we realized we also have if you puke, you're out rule as well.
Did
And
you puke,
That's how
Paco?
Paco got out.
No,
He puked.
Paco had the bucket, and then he whipped the bucket.
Oh, you didn't puke, Paco?
He was going to.
I thought you were going to. How'd you get out then?
I was like, I saw who was left, and I was like, this is gonna be really like too much. I just rather get out now.
You took the knee. Wow,
You fought valiantly.
that's great.
Didn't someone come up to you and go, "Hey, dude, punch me in the stomach. I'm out."
Oh yeah, that was Naeem.
Oh, really? Naeem was like, "Hit me as hard as you can. I'm gonna take it."
I'm out of here.
Some of us were walking up to each other, going, "Hey, just hit me in the body so I can get out." And Naeem just
It's funny because people were like at first the chaos like kind of controlled itself. Like the people that got in early, they paced themselves because they knew they were never making it 25 minutes without pacing. 25 minutes of fighting is crazy.
That's crazy.
You have to understand, if you don't fight and train regularly, 2 minutes of boxing
Would make you
is
puke.
enough to make most people just fall to the floor and puke.
I would puke.
Yeah.
Watching Paco when he was puking, I didn't even think of that, and I went, "Oh, I would have puked."
Yeah.
Almost instantly.
2 minutes.
It was hot too.
Yeah.
It was so fun, dude.
Yeah, it was
That
great.
was the fights were a big highlight for me. The
Commentary
Miss
was
Skankfest-
hilarious.
Miss Skankfest pageant was fucking
I missed that, but I
missed
heard it was
that.
great.
bananas.
That was
so
insane.
fun.
Didn't two girls fight?
Yeah.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Why did they fight?
So we were doing the talent portion of the Miss Skankfest contest, and there was a girl named Angelina, and there was another girl named Angelina earlier in the night that everyone hated. This bitch Angelina. Every time she would just say, "We're like, what's your talent?" She's like, "Fucking comedians," and they started listing all the comedians she's fucked. It was like,
Was I on it?
no, you weren't. It was fucking.
Who was she listing?
It was uncomfortable. Dalton was one of them.
That's very. shout out Dalton Pruitt. Though.
Shout out Dalton Pruitt with your fucking weird fish feet. Dalton's hilarious.
I love him.
He's back. He's on his podcast. Shout out Corn Fed with Dalton Pruitt.
Hell yeah, he's the man.
The other one that they do.
Who else did she use his name in comics? She fucked. Comics
Yeah.
in the audience go, oh,
Yeah, literally, if she
Bitch, my family's here.
It's crazy. So then another
happy birthday.
So another girl's hammered. She's on mushrooms, and it's the talent portion of the Miss Skankfest contest. And she's like, I'll bare knuckle box any bitch in this place." And for some reason, other Angelina that fucked all the comics was like, "Bitch, fuck you! I'll fight you right now." And they jumped in the ring and they tried to fist fight each other with no gloves. And I was like, "Whoa, what do you guys stop?" And then one of the fucking volunteers threw gloves into the ring, and I was like,
Well, now we have to.
"Yes, dude." And they just put gloves on and they just fucking beat the shit out of each other for a minute, and it was beautiful. It was just art.
You cried.
It was just, I was like,
You're just dressed as Papa Shango with one tear coming down your eye. You go, "This is what it's all for. This is why my mom's turned into ashes."
that was one of
It's
my
for this
my
reason.
highlights of this year. That was just a crazy fucking moment.
Now next year you should get a because you're right next to the floats.
Yeah.
Can you make a skank?
Well, we're not necessarily doing it in New Orleans next year.
Really? That'd be great.
We
if
don't know where we're at.
If you got a float from the
Do
hotel
a second line.
down to the like make it
Bobby's
a
like,
real.
root beer floats for everyone, dude.
Hey, you take ice cream and you put soda on it. I'm telling you, do it with orange soda. You don't have to just do it with root beer, dude.
You could do a float of anything.
You give everyone a float, everyone's coming 6 a.m. guaranteed.
If you got
You ever started your morning with a float? I used to do it all the time, dude. So it got me in trouble, actually, but it was fucking great.
The best part of waking up is ice cream in your cup, dude.
Dude, it's Mardi Gras diet. Beignets and fucking ice cream floats.
if you got a SkankFest float and put all the skanks on it
would
and
be
all the
good.
comics on it,
Yeah.
we'd all do the thing.
Well, we might do that if we did New Orleans next year. but who
God, the
knows?
amount of
That's my idea.
titties for beads.
We could do beads.
I mean,
We did be. We saw a
obviously,
lot of kids.
we've discussed every one of your ideas. Can you guys ever have an original idea? One of you.
Yeah,
This hurts.
yeah, just hurts.
I told you the one of the
I'm
musicians.
moving to Austin. Take me off the list. Put me on their list.
One of the musicians we asked to describe what the second line is all about, and he was like, "Man, it's our culture. We've been doing this for a long time, and I ain't never heard of SkankFest, but
Stankfest, they did think it was awesome. They go, oh, y'all got that stank. Is skank? What the fuck y'all do?
Did you guys see the one black influencer that like he drove by the Joy Theater? He maybe it's like 20, 30,000 followers. The black guy, but he sees New Orleans welcomes SkankFest, and it's like a bunch of white people like unloading shit, and it's like, ain't this a motherfucker? New Orleans, what the fuck is SkankFest? That's some white shit. They had no problem bringing all these white boys in here, and it's G Mike unloading shit from a car.
It's like, please leave me alone, sir.
now will we be allowed back at the Joy Theater?
Why wouldn't we be?
I don't know.
I thought that hang was one of the best hangs.
Oh, it
that
was
parking
awesome.
lot with the tent.
That was great.
That was fucking
Oh,
great.
the crowd-
Opening
Got a
night.
little-
That was
got a
the
little
best opening
spicy.
night so far.
Best
Absolutely.
night, no
Yeah.
floats, but best night.
It looked fucking great.
It was awesome.
I'm keeping the float bit going.
I know you tried.
I did try.
Yeah.
I looked at Dan. You guys see me pathetically look at Dan. I was like,
We've seen
I
that a
don't
lot.
like
Lewis was trying to keep it afloat,
Float
folks.
I
in
lifted-
occasion voice.
Thank you.
oh, right on my head. That was such a good joke.
Kept it afloat. By the way, Butterly.
Gotta keep it afloat.
We gotta talk about Tim Butterly, unsung hero of the whole festival.
What did he do?
He was just killing it at
Best
the
in the
fight.
show.
he's
Oh,
the
the
man.
fights. He was the best.
I mean, I told this story somewhere. I don't know if it was on our
He
part of this,
rapped.
but
He was funny. He was everything.
The stun gun jujitsu, whatever the stun gun fights, were fucking incredible.
That
There was
was-
one with the skinny guy, Ryan something.
Well, explain what it is.
So we put a
I
stun
didn't see
gun.
it.
We take a stun gun, put it in the center of the ring.
A taser.
Stun gun. Taser is the one that shoots prong.
Tomatoes. Go ahead.
Okay.
No, there was no food.
There is a difference. He goes,
I was like,
That's-
there's
what is
tomatoes in the
and he
ring.
goes, is there Caesar salad?
Is there
What do you guys
floats?
do? He said, are we, oh, man.
Wait, shouldn't it be
You
the
guys
other
are
way
confusing.
around? The taser looks like a gun, though, and it shoots something. Why do they call it? The name should be reversed.
Doggy, it is what it is. We put a stun gun in the center of the ring. Two guys going opposite.
There was no
corners.
tomatoes.
No tomatoes.
Croutons? Is there anything, dude?
Were there floats?
Is there any,
so hungry.
is there any, like, pine nuts at least?
Can I say
you
something?
could dress up?
Best food at SkankFest so far. Yes. That
Shout out
catering.
Sean Patton's family.
Woof.
Sean Patton's family has got a catering business.
I thought it sucked. All right, so the jujitsu.
Because it what? Wasn't pizza and cookies you
That's
tried?
right.
'Cause it
That's
wasn't
fucking
di-
right.
No,
So
we
it
had,
was
we,
adult
had,
food?
we had carnival food too, which was also provided by
Joe-
Patton's.
That's what Joe eats, carnival food.
Joe wants dino-shaped nuggets.
No, I ordered from Cafe Roma from me and my whole crew. We had pasta every day.
What do you mean you crew? Oh, yeah, you had a crew.
Yeah, we had a crew, baby.
Yeah, well,
Anyways, tell him the thing so I can tell him the
so
thing.
there's a stun gun in the middle of the ring, two guys opposite corners. We hit the bell, they run towards it, they have to grapple. Whoever submits the other one wins, but anyone can use the stun gun at any time.
How
We
is
watched
any
that.
of this?
I watched that. It was unbelievable.
It was the most exciting thing I've ever been a
How-
part of.
My
Let me
one
ask you a
problem
question.
was
Let me
I
ask you a
wasn't
question
close
first.
enough to see the very detailed drama that you need to see in.
You need the electricity.
I couldn't see who was close to getting
The
it.
first day, the guy literally got the other guy, and we learned that jujitsu is stronger than stun guns because the guy choked the other guy unconscious as he's trying to zap him.
Damn,
and he
that's
literally
crazy.
went out. And then,
He went out
it got
hard.
crazy
Being
dramatic.
unconscious and having it going like as you're like. Is wild.
Doggy, there was the other two Stung gun fights we did. It was like drama, like a movie.
It was so good you had to do it again.
Yeah, I just want to do it again. So I was like, I might not ever get this chance again.
Cinematic.
Dude, literally, they're running and crawling towards it, grabbing it.
Yeah.
The other guy's grabbing him.
That was Sunday.
That
was when I was there.
The guy would throw it across the ring, and Paco would.
There was
kick
one
it to
time
them.
where they did the movie thing on
It was-
Sunday where they were like,
It was fucking.
That's what I saw.
Bonkers.
How
was
is
crazy.
any of this legal?
I don't know that it is, but you signed the
It's
waiver.
New Orleans.
You signed the waiver.
They go, as long as you ain't bothering those gators in that river, we don't have a problem here. That's how we settle domestic disputes down here in New Orleans.
In that fight, they fucking each tased each other 25 times.
Yeah.
And then finally, one of the guys was like, enough of this, and just threw it across the ring. It was like, all right, the taser's out. That's over. Then they rolled, and then Butterly in his shorts and like sockless Vans just slid it back into the ring while the guy had the other guy mounted. It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. And
It's fucking, dude, it was crazy. It was. I'm putting the fights out in the next week or two. I'll put them out on my YouTube channel. That the Stung gun fights were.
It was a perfect
nuts.
Skankfest.
Yeah.
it was.
I think it was the best one.
I also thought the lady got robbed. The pink-haired lady, the
With the
spank.
ass slap fight.
Yeah, she
Pinky.
won. That was bullshit.
Doggy, she's been sending me videos every day.
Of her butt?
No, dude. Of
The opponent's butt.
Of her healing process?
She did more damage to the other lady.
Doggy.
Is she like injured?
She won.
No, because she's mad because she didn't win.
She won.
So she's been sending me videos of her crushing walnuts with her hand.
She's getting ready for next
She's
year?
getting ready.
Well, she's
Listen,
the only one.
She's
because-
Jean-Claude Van Damming next Skankfest.
Again!
well, here's the thing.
Just punching glass in a bucket.
Again!
Girls aren't athletes. They're idiots.
Wow.
And even the one that
Hot take.
Paco spank-fested, they just spank to the butt.
Spank-fested?
You got to spank through
Yeah,
the
on the
butt.
live show, you'll see, on the live show of the Regz from Skankfest, Paco did a butt slapping thing.
She's just getting her hands all callous for next year.
She's
Her
cracking
hand-
walnuts with her bare hands.
She's gonna have a foot hand next to Skankfest.
Yeah.
Shout out Pinky, the returning champion. She feels like she was robbed.
She was robbed.
Yeah, she. A lot of people think she was robbed. Training for next year's.
She was like
walnuts.
she was like back-to-back champ.
It's insane. It's insane what she does. Like
Do you
I
think
wouldn't-
she got to Skankfest because she knew you were having an ass slap competition?
should we do the
Or is it one of those things where she showed up and she went,
She fought.
They're
she,
doing anything?
So she's named Pinky, and there's another guy, Luke. Shout out Luke Holberg or something. He's
Holberg.
named Pinky. He's named Pinky as well. So we had a Pinky versus Pinky fight, male versus female. But he's never trained, and she's like a martial artist. She fucked him up. Dude. Yeah. All right, Regz fans, let's take a quick moment and talk about one of our incredible sponsors, which is Zippix toothpicks. They have nicotine and flavor infused toothpicks, sweet whiskey, peppermint, watermelon, mocha, delicious little toothpicks. But depending on what you want to get, they have B12. They have caffeine and energy ones. They also have nicotine toothpicks, which if you're on a plane, if you're at work,
yeah,
you can't
dude,
get your
plane
fucking fix.
plane is the big one. You need some nicotine on the plane.
Oh my! And what a cool way to do it, dude! What a cool way to get your
Razor Ramon
like Razor Ramon.
on the airplane, man. Zippix has got also nicotine free. Let's say you quit smoking and you just like are now, I need some energy. Well, they got Zip Energy toothpicks infused with B12, like Lewis was saying, and 30 milligrams of caffeine. Zip Energy pickups are great for a midday pick-me-up. And Zippix already have helped hundreds of thousands of customers get their nicotine fix. So get some nicotine-infused toothpicks today at zippixtoothpicks.com. Get 10% off your first order by using code REGS with a Z, because we're nasty.
And that's
at checkout.
Zippix toothpicks.com.
That's code REGS at zippixtoothpicks.com to get 10% off your first order. Must be 21 or older. Warning, nicotine is an addictive chemical. Zip more, smoke less with Zippix nicotine toothpicks.
All right, boys, let's take a quick moment and thank True Classic for supporting the show. True Classic, incredible company, incredible clothing. Their shirts are the best. They're made for guys that are built like me, maybe a little bit big in the belly.
We're in our 40s. We need to start covering problem areas like our tits.
Yeah, dude.
But our arms can still be good.
Arms can be sick. Shoulders can be sick.
That's where you get the True Classic. They know
Cover
how
your
to-
tits, cover your belly, make your it's a perfect cut. All the gear is tailored where you want it. There's no bunching, no stiff fabric, just a true clean look from True Classic. Not just t-shirts anymore, by the way. They have polos, vests, and pants too.
Everything.
Doggy, I'm telling you right now, the True Classic pants are the best pants I've ever worn in my entire life.
So skip the guesswork and overpriced designer stuff. Give comfort. Give confidence. Give True Classic. You can find that at Amazon, Target, Costco, and Sam's Club. Support the Regz and head to trueclassic.com BodyBrainCoffee.com/Regz with a Z to grab the perfect gift for everyone on your list.
Absolutely.
Love that Bobby's still out there.
Yeah.
Wait, what? He's right here.
All right, where were we?
It was best, but there was a couple things that were
Here we go.
just one thing.
I can't wait.
Why did you invite these fucking troll dudes?
Oh.
That one kid with the fucking fuzzy hair who wound up throwing shit at Voss and starting like real fights.
Guy like Matan. Matan's funny.
Yeah, but it's like you can't be in the green room when we're all hanging out, being ourselves in like a safe spot, and then have some dude just threw bread at Voss, and Voss was like, "I'm gonna fucking kill him." Now, if Voss hit him, then there's a fuck,
Oh, I thought you said Voss
No,
did hit him.
Voss went at him, and they grabbed Voss. He was gonna beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
And it was like, what are you doing? This is our fucking place. This is what
Boss
we
was
hang
mad
out.
that it wasn't challah bread.
I don't know. I don't like that part of it. I don't like.
That was a good joke, I thought.
I thought it was good.
I don't like to be fucking. I don't want to have to be fucking in a fight or have some weird shit.
Yeah,
happen.
but that's kind of what Matan does. That's on me for inviting him, I guess, because I knew that's what he. If you watch Matan's show, which is fucking hilarious, he just trolls people. That's his whole thing.
But why do you do that in real life? Why don't you just do it on the show? And why would you say, "Hey, dude, be cool back in the green room. Don't fuck with guys."
He's young. He's just doing this.
Especially
doing his thing.
Voss. He's 68.
It's just not a big deal.
Well, it was to Voss. He was all fucked up for 2 days.
Well, that's crazy.
Well, dude, when someone throws shit at you and you're about to punch him,
Yeah.
and then you got to see him all the time.
Did he just like throw bread at him?
He just went up and threw stuff at him like a bitch. It's like, dude, fuck off.
Yeah.
I don't think that. If someone did that to you, you'd fucking kill him.
What's going on with the other guy that stares at everybody?
Mike?
The guy that does this?
Yeah, Mike.
That's from Matan's buddy?
Yeah.
Is he all right? Or that's a thing?
You guys are you're literally falling for the troll. It's happening in real time.
No, I'm asking you a
Yeah, but-
question.
No,
What's
he
going
did
on
that.
with him?
He did that, so then people would talk about him. He wasn't even recording it. He was like, now people are talking about what he did and about how Voss wanted to fight him, and it's becoming lore from the festival.
Yeah, but
so don't let him win.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Put a QR code
But
on
Voss
it. Have it
that-
linked right to your special.
But Voss doesn't know that. Some fucking asshole just threw bread at him.
Voss is still confused about what 6'7" is. He's like, I don't get anything anymore. This is all confusing me. And then this kid's throwing bread. Is this a new thing?
So that guy,
Voss
he's
would
not
probably-
like retarded,
I don't like
though.
that.
That's like his thing.
I don't want.
his bit.
The one thing about SkankFest that I love about it is the funnest, coolest weekend. You don't have any fucking insecurities. You literally are a rock star. You're famous for a whole weekend, and you everywhere you go, you feel fucking fantastic. And then it just bummed me out to have to talk my friend off. Dude, you don't want to fucking touch him. Fuck it. That's what he. I was like, he didn't
No,
understand.
I agree. It's a green room.
Yeah, it's the green room.
He's the only,
Do it
the
on
only
the
ones
podcast.
doing their act in the green room.
Yeah,
I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's-
the green room should be a safe spot.
Yeah.
I think.
Safe space.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, Tony Hinchcliffe's not walking around the green room roasting people. Or maybe he is.
Maybe he is.
I don't know. I avoid him, but I'm kidding, of course. But yeah, it is weird to have a guy walking through the green room staring at you.
What about
That's
the
why
guy-
I was like, oh, it was happening in the green room. So I was like, oh, maybe he's
I would just
actually fucked
assume
up.
that he was retarded and be like, hey, man,
That's what
good
I
for
was. That's
you
what I'm
getting out of
saying.
the
I was like,
house.
oh, maybe there's something wrong with
Guys,
this
you
guy.
can say
having
what
a
you want
big-
about Matan. You're not going to disrespect Mike.
Oh, that's
Okay?
fine. I just
Mike
said
like
I
the
wouldn't
guy
take
I'm
a
talking
person.
about?
Mike's a guy. He doesn't speak. He just does this.
But Lewis, I'm telling you, I wouldn't
Well,
take a
that, it
person.
was
Pull up
actually,
Mike,
it
pull up
wasn't
Mike,
just
Mike.
Voss either.
On the
Jason
screen.
Ellis had a problem with that kid. That kid came up in his face and did.
But that's why he rules, because he did it to Ellis, who will fucking kill him.
Who I watched throw some major. I mean, when he boxed
Ellis
Uncle
hits-
Laser,
Ellis
I was
hits
like,
very hard.
Holy.
Yeah, this is Mike.
shit.
Mike.
Oh yeah. I mean, you got eyes like that. You got to stay staring.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So he does that all day, every day.
Dougie, he doesn't say any words. Mike's never broken character.
That's good.
I think Big J broke him after Big J did his podcast. I think afterwards they were just like, Big J, you're the man. Mike just, his eyes went normal. He's like,
Jesus. Sorry. He goes, God, I love the rest of them.
Well, I mean, I respect the commitment.
I got to rest these
You guys
guys.
just missed.
He goes, you know how dry out I get?
Just spilled the whole coffee. I mean, you guys missed it.
Can we go to the tape?
Yeah, go to the tape.
tell the tape.
Wouldn't that be great if we just rewind the show live?
I know there's a way.
There's no way.
Where there's
These
a
guys,
will.
the way they bring up shit 6 minutes late on every topic. I'm surprised we got a picture of Mike.
Oh, yeah. I think Shane had a problem with him too. He went up to Shane and did some weird shit. It's like, dude, chill the fuck out in the green room.
Heard that also.
All right.
Do that in the fucking. Do that off.
Dude, Bobby, can we make Bobby be one of those old timey cops in the green room where he's got like a stick that he swirls
I
around?
do that in the dude cigar lounge.
I do that, but you walking around being
They
like,
tried to make me not smoke weed in the dude cigar lounge. It was one of the craziest things. I've
Yeah,
ever
you
seen
could
in my
smoke.
entire life.
It was what happened was it's a cigar lounge, and then they made it a fucking
Well,
sponsored by
I
weed.
crack a cigar and I fill it with weed.
Hello.
No,
It's in the name.
You and Jay, whoever, can smoke whatever you want in there. But when you walk in there, and there's 10 people and they're just dropping bags of weed off. It's like, no, this is a
just
weed.
so you
thing.
know, next year
We're gonna have a weed place.
there's a weed tent.
Actually,
There's going to be a cigar tent and a weed tent?
Yep.
yeah.
Gonna be a comedian weed tent.
Yeah,
Got to have better couches in the weed tent.
Oh, yeah,
Something you can really fall into.
Oh my god, what are those big giant ones that are like?
just bean bags. Have
Like
bean
what-
bags.
but they're
sacks.
love sacks.
Get a love sack.
I got a love sack for you.
I got a
Yeah,
love sack
hello.
for your mom.
Yeah, your mom. I had one for your mom, but she wasn't around.
I have
Well,
another
guess
idea.
what?
My mom's buried in a love sack.
Another idea. Ready for another idea?
My mom being buried in a love sack. We dig up my mom.
Yeah.
Oh,
what an episode.
We turn her into a fucking zombie.
No, she's just a love sack in the weed lounge like this.
Everyone fucks her. We set her up with her legs pinned open.
Let me know when
Matan
you're ready.
Evans is just smashing her.
Go ahead.
Know when you're ready.
Boss is like,
We're
why is he
ready.
fucking that dead body?
Gosh, I don't understand. He's going to go to climax on that thing?
Want to know what it is?
Yep.
Okay, because this used to be like this back in the day.
We need more coffee. Coffee run.
Yeah, coffee run!
You know what?
Coffee run. Coffee run. Coffee run.
Get me.
Coffee run.
Spinach egg wrap. Spinach egg wrap. Spinach egg wrap. Spinach egg wrap.
Hey, Paco.
Coffee run. Coffee run.
Hey, Paco, use my app. Use my app, Joe.
No, Bobby showing you points. Bobby showing you points. Bobby showing you the points.
I have too many points.
Paco, I'm sending you my drink order.
Paco, same thing that I
Yeah,
had before.
Dan, Joe, here. Use my phone. Do it on here.
But also, I want just a grande, please. But don't forget to check the tea bag.
I'm on the regs. I'll call you back in an hour.
Does he know how to do
You
it?
used to answer the phone.
Yeah. They called 3 times.
Here, do it on the app. Hang on. Go ahead. Just make everything on there.
I just passed.
But bring my phone. Just do it here.
I text.
Fucking
I text.
do it here and leave
I-
my phone. You don't need
I
to take my
texted
phone.
the group my order.
I'm about to improve the comedy.
How?
And I mean, look, I'm not being a fuddy-duddy with that. I just don't want to. I
get
hate.
that.
I hate.
You don't want
like,
people fucking with you
what
when
I
you're
hate about
relaxing.
what I hate about certain festivals. You go there and people fuck with you in the green. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This one, it's all the same. We're all friends. It's like you go into the green room. It's like, what's up? No, there's no fucking bad feelings. There's no tension. It's just fucking great.
Right.
And then when you walk out, it's just great. Every show is
Joe,
great.
what's your idea?
You know what I mean?
Here's my idea.
Keep
Now,
it going.
I'm watching some of the footage, the stuff. We had all these great comics. They're all performing in Florida Man Tent, the big tent,
Yeah.
which is great. Every once in a while, you got to throw one of us into the creek to keep the people hungry and in there because there's great comics in there. I kept going in there. There's like 12 people in there.
I would always go in and watch.
And I would have loved to do a set in the small room.
I like the
I don't
small
know that
room
this is.
better.
I don't think this is interesting for the show, but I'll give you the answer.
Let's give it notes on a note.
Hang on
Well-
one second. It's not interesting for this show.
I don't think it's interesting. The answer to it isn't interesting, which is that very often people that get booked in that small room don't show up for their spots, and it happens all the time. So
I'll show up.
So, but the problem is when that happens so much, people start having faith in that room, having the guys that they say are going to be there. People are trying to see certain guys. So I agree. One of my notes post festival was like, we got to make sure we're booking bigger guys, and that's what Rebecca and Christine came back and said. It was like, we do book bigger guys. They always bail on those smaller shows.
I like the Tic Tac room and that room the best. The Tic Tac room for podcasts.
Knick-knack.
Whatever the fuck it is.
They're sponsors.
YKWD
Tic Tac's a different company.
was the best YKWD
It's like, dude, I like the payday
in
room.
the long fucking time. That room for podcasting was my favorite.
Yo, Henry Ballroom.
I like the BodyBrain Coffee.
I like the fucking
Large batch cigars. Let's do. I agree with you on that. I think next year for the regs, we need to be in not the big room, the
That
smaller
It
room.
was so good.
Yeah, because that
'Cause
Red
that room
episode
was
sucked.
fucking awesome when we did the Knives and Spoons reading. We should have been in there for
No,
that.
YKWD
small
was
rooms
the
are sick.
best.
Or
For podcast.
My idea was if we did the same setup, we would do first show of the day, and that Florida Man tent would be a big podcast, and then the last two shows would be a big podcast, and then you run it with stand up straight through for the rest of the day.
Say that again?
Because we had too many big shows that had to be in the smaller rooms. That I think that tent would have been a perfect. Like the regs in that tent would have been fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's do plugs. Let's plug it out.
When does this episode come out?
This will be out Wednesday on GaS Digital, on Friday everywhere else. Speaking of which, guys, brand new to the show, uncensored and ad-free version of the show. Now goes to GaS Digital every other Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. It'll go to YouTube and everywhere else on Friday. So if you guys want to get the uncensored and ad-free version of the show.
Do we have a code, like a Regz code?
Yeah, code Regz, REGZ. You figured it out. And you're going to save a couple bucks a month. It helps out the show directly. You get the uncensored version of the show. You get the ad-free version of the show. People complain about YouTube ads like crazy. Well, guess what? We answered your fucking prayers. The Regz, uncensored and ad-free, now on gasdigital.com.
Did you say figure it out?
What?
Did you say figure it out when I said, is there a code?
No. I said you figured it out.
Oh, I figured.
Because you said, is there a code like Regz?
It was like a compliment, like I was smart.
Yeah. Bobby, what are you plugging, my friend? Or I'll do my plugs. All right, sure. Go to see me this weekend, the lab at Zany's. I'll be in Nashville. Such a cool room. So fun. Then the end of the month, Columbus, Ohio. Me and Zach and Miko are doing a stand-up show at 7:30 p.m. on New Year's Eve. Then a live Real Ass podcast taping at the Attic Comedy Club, Columbus, Ohio at 10:30 p.m. Countdown. It's going to be a ton of fun. Ring in the new year. I think it's pretty close to sold out as it is, but get those tickets early. That weekend, I'll be in Columbus as well. Then I got Miamisburg, Ohio as well, January 3rd. Batavia, Illinois. Kansas City, Missouri. Emmaus, Pittsburgh. Palm Harbor, Florida. Springfield, Missouri. Tulsa, Oklahoma. A lot of shit. I didn't even realize these were all up on my site already. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Very exciting, guys. So get tickets at lewisofskanks.com. Check out all the other podcasts that I do. Legion of Skanks, Story Wars, and now the brand new return of the Real Ass Podcast every Monday. GaS Digital. Just once a week, me and Zach and Miko getting the band back together. Check out all the pods I do. My solo podcast as well. I do a Lewis Journal podcast. Just quick updates, a little more serious tone to that one. And make sure you guys pre-order my book, Knives and Spoons. We've been talking about it. Go order it on Amazon right now, and it's pretty awesome. We're trying to get me on the New York Times bestseller list, which is retarded.
Please do that.
Go pre-order the book, if for no other reason, to get me on the New York Times bestseller list.
Go to punchup.live/Robert Kelly for all my dates. It's pretty simple. My special's up there. You just go in, put your email, and I'll know. I'll let you know when I'm coming close to your town. I'm going to be in Point Pleasant, of course, in December, and then in January, Sarasota, Florida, Poughkeepsie. I'm going to be in Colorado at the Comedy Works. February, Batavia, Illinois. I'm all over the place. And you go to punchup.live/Robert Kelly for all my stuff. Uncensored. Everything's up there. And there you go.
I am on the Golden Retriever of Comedy Tour. Go to dansoder.com for tickets. I got 2 shows left. Well, get tickets in Eugene, Oregon for December 6th. I'm at the McDonald Theater. And then Detroit, I think, is sold out. But
I'm at McDonald's in Detroit.
I love a McDonald's in Detroit. But then starting back up in February, we're going to be in Orlando, Tampa, Buffalo, Boston, and Philly. Go to dansoder.com for tickets. You can listen to Soder the podcast and go to punchup.live to watch my movie watch-alongs and to get on my mailing list. Thank you very much. Joe List, go ahead.
Hi, I'm also on PunchUp, the best damn website in the sky, punchup.live/Joe List. Sign up for my email list, and we don't spam. No spam.
Because the reason with PunchUp, you can just go to that town and send those people the email.
I mean, I go, hey, I'm in town. And Vegas, I've never done a headlining weekend in Vegas. I'm at Wise Guys, January 15th through the 17th. I'm always asked, when are you coming to Vegas, Vegas, Vegas? Well, here I come. And then Charlotte, North Carolina, the Comedy Zone, January. Oh, first I'm doing Asheville. The Orange Peel. Oh, I've heard that's a great fucking room. I've never been. I'm excited. January 22nd, Asheville. Then Charlotte, North Carolina, January 23rd to the 24th. And Atlantic City is on sale right now, January 31st, Nick DiPaolo's birthday. And Vancouver, February 12th, one night only. People ask me about Vancouver all the time. The Rio Theater, pre-sale right now.
What is that code?
I don't know. Vancouver, code Vancouver. I have no idea what the fuck that is. It's
I mean,
pre-sale.
You get pre-sale. Use that code. That's what you
Yo, use the code.
I'm also doing Vancouver for the first time.
And then
I'm at Vancouver.
Guys,
I love Vancouver.
San Francisco.
Hello.
They call Joe the San Francisco treat.
February 13, 14,
favorite
15. That's New Year's Eve. I mean, not New Year's Eve. Valentine's Day.
Rice 1 grain at a time.
Shut the fuck up.
Joe Russell, fucking leave. Hurry up.
Jesus Christ,
It's a
Russell.
fucking app.
I'm sorry, dude. We need more coffee. That's why we're destroying Joe's plugs. We apologize,
BodyBrain.
Joe. Start over again. I apologize.
No, I'm not starting over. They got it. They heard it. They know. I'm the only one who they want to see anyways.
Wow, look at Dan.
Too real.
I was like, oh, I agree.
No, it's kidding.
Do you, Dan?
I go, I love Joe. I agree. I love
Just
him
great.
too.
Just a genius.
I do
Forgot
agree.
to, I didn't. You know when I forgot to plug my phone in overnight, so I woke up as at 2%.
So
now my
plug
whole
it
day
in
is
right
fucked.
there. There's a plug right there. Should make you.
Was that Danny
The
laughing?
fuck was that,
That's
Danny?
the fucking-
Somebody tickle you? You
I
fucking
was
fruit?
laughing at the word
Hang it alive.
Staminka.
Plug it in. Plug that in. There you go.
Plug it in, baby.
Is that USB C?
I don't have this. This is the.
You have an
other one.
old phone? How did you just make a movie with an iPhone 7?
That's what people say. Like it's a 14. I bought this phone a year and a half.
I
ago.
have the same problem. I have like
17.
yeah.
Do you have the old one?
Yeah, he's a
Me too.
lightning fucking
So do I, Joe.
gay.
Yeah. It's so weird because I'm like, it's not that
They,
old.
they won a lawsuit, right? That was what it was. In
Yeah.
England, they sued Apple, and they were like, you got to make it universal. You can't fucking do this.
That's why it changed.
yeah. And then they changed. They were like, this is going to just have to be everywhere. So that's
Everything
why
is
it's
USB-C now.
Oh, that's
I
why I
love.
can't because I have the old.
Because they were making their money off the little dingle dongle.
Yeah, I have the fucking.
Yeah. So you had to get like a that one, or you had to get a adapter for USB.
It was. I love Apple and I love Jobs and I love the fact that they were like, fuck you need our shit. But it was It was more inconvenient than it was respectable
That's
for
not
marketing.
Jobs. Jobs was innovative.
No,
Jobs
that
make
was
new
Jobs.
shit.
That was Jobs.
No, Jobs would have fucking
Oh,
watched
yes,
something else.
another Bobby versus Lewis Steve Jobs
But you don't.
argument.
Yeah,
I
it was.
love what you guys
so
get
hold on.
into
No,
about
but no.
SJ.
The entire thing was Jobs made it closed circuit. The original computer. There was nothing to plug in. It was just Apple
and that's
hardware.
why they kicked him out.
No, and then when they changed that aspect of it on the next computer they put out, they fucking failed miserably. Because what was unique about Apple was they made it a utility for anybody that could use it. You don't know more about Jobs than me, Bobby.
Man,
I'm challenging
you're
on the
really
Jobs
losing it
all the
right
fucking
now.
I'm
time.
challenging
You're
you
really
about Jobs.
unraveling.
We'll do a
Some Jobs challenge, dude.
Let's do Jobs challenge
You
right
really,
now.
yeah, I would love to see a trivia Jobs challenge.
Let's
In fact,
do it.
you know what? We don't even need the
Steve Jobs
producers.
trivia.
I got an
Chat
idea.
Jobs
ChatGPT,
trivia.
go.
I'm bringing it up. Not
How about
ChatGPT. You're gonna go
quarterly-
insane.
No, ChatGPT.
Quarterly Jobs report with Bobby and Lewis.
Where,
New podcast.
where are you going to
Dan,
get
there
it?
was a growth in the agricultural section.
Since Jobs left, all they're about is fucking dongles. They don't have
I
innovation.
get that you read
they've
something
made-
somewhere. You don't
they've-
actually
it's not
follow
true.
anything
It's my
about Steve
passion.
Jobs.
It's what I feel inside. I'm
can't
coming
stand
from
you.
my.
What's a dongle?
A dongle is the little dongle.
Like something.
It's right.
Lewis would
It's my
call
dick
black
right
people.
after it comes. It's just
I got
dongles.
wet dongle.
I don't know. I still got some cum in the shaft. It gets on my thigh.
They make the same phone every year. They adjust it in increments because they know they got you. Steve was never about that. Steve
Okay,
was like,
you're calling him by his first name.
I'm
Let's
saying-
get into it.
yeah.
Steve Jobs trivia.
Here, 10.
he's on.
No, don't do that.
He's
with
on his
ChatGPT.
phone. I got no phone.
Soder already did
I
this.
don't
He's got
want
no
it.
phone.
Where are you getting Steve Jobs trivia from? Some
Wikipedia.
website?
Why are you fighting with the
Wikipedia.
guy who's on your side?
Wikipedia.
No, but they can just give you the question.
I don't want.
It does,
Yeah,
he
we don't
doesn't
want
that.
AI.
I don't want
It's
your
gay
fucking
eye.
gay eye, dude. I love that.
Go
I
ahead.
just want to come over there with
There's
the
two gay
eye.
guys.
Go ahead.
Whoa.
Maybe. If so, guess what? Guess what?
40
we're gonna,
minutes later, we got to order.
We're gonna lock horns.
What?
He hasn't even
Chest
left.
pains. I know. What the fuck? The show's gonna be over. Plus, they're gonna oversteep my tea now. Fuck me.
You know, he just ordered it right now.
Come on. All right, gentlemen, let's take a quick moment and thank BodyBrain Coffee. What are you laughing about?
I'm Dan's sad face.
Why is Danny? Why are you sad? Because you didn't drink your BodyBrain today?
I didn't
Why?
drink. That's exactly why. I
need-
didn't have my Toshkawanga.
Dude, your body and your brain are shit right now.
hurt.
I was drinking Body Brain when my check for all these Body Brain ads came in. I couldn't believe it. I
It's
was so
crazy.
jacked up, and I was like,
Oh,
"Whoa,
wait, we're
Lewis
making body
doesn't
brain
believe."
milkshakes because
We
we're
get
living
paid
on high,
in
baby.
body brain, fellas.
You get
Yes.
unlimited BodyBrain for life. Isn't that enough?
I haven't
Check
gotten
my
any.
pupils; they're
You know,
completely dilated because all I do is take in and give information. I'm on body brain.
Look, it's not just regular coffee. It is coffee that is blended with adaptogens and nootropics that support both your body and your brain. It's right in the name. It's got ashwagandha, which supports your mood and overall your stress receptors and fucking makes you feel good.
You know how hard it is to find ashwagandha in your backyard?
It is hard.
Very hard.
And then it's got Tongat Ali, which
That's
supports
even
natural
harder.
testosterone, to boost your
Great butter.
testosterone naturally.
When I was a young man, we had a kid move into my neighborhood from the Japans. And his family was very Japanese. This feels like when he was explaining Dragon Ball Z to me for the first time. Where I was going, I was fucking lost at the beginning.
What do you got? It's ashwagandha.
It's got a power orb that actually holds all of the energy from the universe.
Do they turn into bigger Oshkawan? 'Cause-
Can I ask you a question? Is it true that you get all your Tonga Ali from Paco's blood?
Come on.
yeah, they're mining Paco. at
Paco,
Gas Digital.
Paco bleeds Tongat Ali.
They suck it out of his
They
veins.
just show him videos of the Philippines and pump his blood out.
But it's also got Lion's Mane, which is great. It actually helps you with your memory, brain function. If you have ADD, really, really great. great. And then it smooths it all out with L-theanine. So if you get jittery from coffee, L-theanine will make it a much smoother experience. It's all natural, 5
I have
ingredients.
it up at the tiny house, and I had it this weekend.
Yeah,
You know
saw you.
why? I woke up early, and it's easy to make. The best part, he's talking all this crazy talk you might not know. The best part, you pour it into a hot cup of water, and it's done.
Yeah,
Little
a cup of
cream,
coffee.
and you're done, and it tastes fantastic.
So
Or
easy
you
to
get
bring on the road. It's also freeze dried. People they hear instant and they go, "Oh, what is that?" Freeze dried instant coffee locks in the flavor. The whole process is fucking incredible. It's mold free. Look up the difference between freeze dried coffee and regular normal spray dried instant coffee.
Do us a favor, unlock the flavor
Ooh,
right now.
that is a fucking great tagline.
Unlock the flavor
God,
of
Bobby.
BodyBrain Coffee
bad.
and unlock your mind.
We're gonna give you a.
Fuck, I'm on fire.
Guys, go to bodybraincoffee.com right now and use the promo code REGZ20, REGZ20 for 20% off this holiday season. We got you covered. Go grab some coffee right now. Try it. Give it a fucking like. If you can buy it on Amazon too. If you buy it on Amazon, if you like it, give us a review.
Can you
over
make
there as well.
BodyBrain cookies for this child?
Jesus
I would love
Christ.
that.
We actually almost had them at SkankFest
No, you didn't.
because we had a baker and they were going to bake the Tonga Ali and Lion's Mane into the cookies and do a BodyBrain cookie.
I have a great idea for SkankFest next year.
All right, tell me
Save it
after
for
the
show. I'll
ads.
save it.
All right,
the
we're
show.
back.
All right. I think he's not. We're back. It's let's get back to the show.
No, we're back.
No, we're back.
Because then it cuts. You say we're back, and then it cuts back to the show.
Yeah, we're back in.
Where was Steve Jobs born? Do you want a clue?
California.
No clue. No clue.
What city in
Oh,
California?
well, you didn't say that.
You got it.
Well, you didn't say that. You said, where was Steve? I
Okay,
said
you know what? Then
California.
let's start this over.
No, I
I'm going to
already got
ask
it.
you
I
each
was-
a question.
I was the
I'll
one.
give it
You don't know how
The house
he grew up in a
you shoot
different
the
place.
question.
He can have it. The reason why everything is up in San Francisco in that region is because of Steve Jobs and Apple. Everything moved up there. The tech industry, which is now moving out of there because of
Bobby, what year was Steve Jobs born in?
he was in
I'm gonna ask some questions too.
64.
1950 no
64.
You're not going to steal the question, Bobby. You still have an answer, and you're incorrect. Bobby, when was he born?
1958.
Incorrect. Would you like the answer?
I have a quotograph on my wall. I thought it said 64.
It is not. He was born February 24th, 1955. No points.
64 is when he first started masturbating. That's what you're
Joe,
thinking.
your question, please. Now, and this one goes to Lewis.
Lewis.
Thank you, Danny.
We're not autistic. We can just play the
That way,
game.
it's not who goes first, so you just know all the answers.
Shut the
Lewis.
fuck up, Danny. I'm going to beat your fucking ass, dude.
At birth, Steve Jobs was given a middle name.
Oh, this is good.
What is it?
Michael.
Incorrect.
No, it's not.
Robert, to steal it, put your phone down, please, so we make sure you're not.
Robert for the steal.
Steve Jobs is Nicholas.
Incorrect.
Steve Nick Jobs is the
Steve
chief
Nick.
name. Stephen Michael Jobs.
Not
makes
that much
sense.
better. Steve Paul Jobs.
Stephen Michael Jobs.
What was it?
Paul.
Paul.
I didn't know that.
It was a saint. I knew that.
Actually, that was pretty good. Bobby was closer. Bobby gets the point.
Michael's a saint.
Bobby gets
Are
the
you out of your
point.
mind?
Is Michael a saint?
Michael-
yes.
You're thinking of the John Travolta
Saint
movie.
Michael the Archangel. He's
Yeah,
one of the
he
most
was a saint.
famous
Well,
saints.
I don't know the Bible or
Yeah,
fucking
fucking
Gulliver's
asshole.
Travels.
All right, go.
I'm looking at what a good
I could
See,
test.
by the way, ChatGPT would have had
I'll have a
150
question in
questions.
no time.
I said medium difficulty. Why don't you try one?
In what year?
Try one.
Don't
Here.
give into it.
Try
Don't
it.
give
Just
into
try
it.
one.
Don't give it. Oh, you are. you are.
plugged
You're
in.
so weak.
Robert Kelly?
Yeah.
In what year
Was it to both of
was
us or just me?
Steve Jobs first diagnosed with the big C?
It's to both of us.
No, it's
can't
to
be
you, but then because you can't, I can't have you both shouting it out. If you don't know it, he can steal.
Okay.
I can't steal.
What?
This is why this is useless. It just gives you the questions, no answers. I don't need to know all this shit.
They'll give you ask him for the answers,
And
dude.
James
what
is going into a
year
lovely young man.
Was he first diagnosed with cancer?
2000. Nope.
Lewis knows. He thinks he knows.
1998.
He died in 2003.
1998.
So he was diagnosed with cancer in 2001.
You're way off on everything you just said.
I don't think you guys even like Steve Jobs.
It's 1998.
No, 2003. He died in 2011, you psycho.
I don't remember.
He's off by fucking 8
I mean,
years.
it's crazy.
8 years. The iPhone wasn't even out in 03.
What
I have
college?
a couple
What are you
good
talking
questions.
What
about?
college?
Berkeley.
What?
Berkeley.
Incorrect. What college did Steve Jobs go to?
Hold on.
I know.
Hold on, I got this.
There's no way you're
UCLA.
getting it.
Incorrect. Fuck.
It's
I'll
not-
give you one better. What state did Steve Jobs go to college?
It's not California. We figured this out.
There's a clue. Now you got 49 other choices.
Arizona.
Yep. Incorrect.
Fuck.
What's repeat the
Bobby
question?
can't name another state.
Hang on, repeat this.
What state?
Bobby's out of state.
Bobby goes, New California.
Repeat the question.
What state?
Gotta be Massachusetts.
What college did Steve Jobs?
It's either New
what
York or
state
Massachusetts.
Did Steve Jobs go to college
Possibly
in?
Florida.
It was not Massachusetts.
Bobby knows 5 states.
It was not Massachusetts. It was.
Old York.
Dude, was it side splitters?
Wait, let me guess, dude. It's the Looney Bin, Tulsa. What state? What state did Steve Jobs go to college in?
Oh. He went to.
There's no way he's ever heard of this college.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I thought he knew
fine,
Steve
it's fine.
Jobs. He just doesn't. You want to move on?
Michigan.
Incorrect.
Oh,
He
Iowa.
went to
Iowa.
Reed
Idaho.
College
Reed.
in Portland, Oregon.
They teach you reading.
I knew he was.
What?
It's a college just
What?
for reading.
Yes.
What is Steve Jobs'
It's for me now.
sister name?
It's for me now.
What's his
No, it's for
sister's
Bobby
name?
now. Go ahead.
No, it's yours. That's yours.
It's fucking
That's
good.
yours. What is it?
Eve Jobs.
Eve Jobs.
Mona Simpson.
No, you
Mona,
gotta,
you're
you
right,
gotta let
Mona.
me fucking steal
Mona.
it.
You
I
would
knew
have gotten
that.
it. Shut the fuck
I
up.
fucking knew Mona.
Point goes to Bobby.
I have
By the way,
tattoo.
his daughter's name is Eve Jobs. Pull up
Bobby
Eve
gets
Jobs.
the point.
She's smoking,
That
dude.
could have been one of the
Bobby
questions,
knew
dummy.
Mona
You just
Simpson.
killed yourself from a question.
In what year did Wozniak complete the basic design of the Apple computer?
Add
and
9
show
years.
it-
Add 9 years to whatever I say.
and show it to Jobs, who recommended they sell it. In
Look
what
at
year?
Eve Jobs. Dude. Oh my.
For real?
Oh my God.
It's
Son of a
Oh
bitch.
my God. What I would do to Eve Jobs.
Nothing.
Dude,
She wouldn't let you get close.
Dark.
1982.
Incorrect.
Hold on. What? Say it again.
What year did Wozniak complete the basic design of the Apple I computer and show it to Jobs?
1980.
Suggested they sell it?
1980.
77.
No, it's 1980.
76.
No, you can't
He
fucking.
didn't get it.
I was
He said
close.
77. It
I
was
was pretty close.
76. He didn't
Okay.
get it.
Yeah, but he's 77.
Yeah, he didn't
You
get
can't
it.
go
I know.
after the fucking thing
First
and then
off-
ease him into the fucking
The way I
answer.
Pull
Deliver
back
these?
Eve Jobs up. What are we doing? Why are we?
True or false?
Because these two are asking the questions.
After Steve Jobs.
Slow
was
down,
forced-
guys. It's going to be question. We could
True or
riff
false?
on it
Stop.
for a minute.
Relax.
True or false? Robert, Pat,
Yes.
Nick,
True or false? You're asking about true or false question?
Well, you guys haven't even come close to getting one. You can steal. He
Can
will
we do,
get it wrong.
Hang on. Can we do truth or dare?
Look at this angel, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my!
That's all.
Look at
the
her
mother-
husband.
She's got $1 billion. Oh, she's riding a horse. Oh my God!
All right, go ahead. What's the
Eve
question?
Jobs.
Okay. True or false?
She know kung fu.
When Steve Jobs was forced
knows
out
kung
of
fu.
Apple,
What?
he refused to apologize.
Say it again.
When Steve Jobs was forced out at Apple, he refused to apologize
It's
for his
true.
behavior.
Absolutely true.
Idiotic. Fucking.
It's absolutely true.
False.
False.
False. I got one.
Adamantly.
No,
I got
you
one.
didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Apologized adamantly
Yeah.
many times over for his behavior.
I got it. You said I could steal.
Yep.
But he said
Lewis,
it.
I got it.
Wait,
You
stop.
got Mona Simpson.
Hang
he
on one
gets
second.
true.
He said, wait a second. You gave the fucking answer, and of course it's going to be false because I went true and you went false.
So,
you gave you
it
can't.
could have been a trick question.
Bobby?
He knew.
You can't.
Bobby,
I got
you
a
never
question.
said Mona Simpson is giving you those points.
Bobby, I
All
got
right,
one.
one second
I gotta
though.
let- I
Wait
gotta
a second.
I trust
Wait
that
a
you knew
second.
Mona
Wait a
Simpson.
second. You can't give a true or false, and then if I go true and he goes nope, he's going
Bobby,
to go
Bobby,
false.
Bobby, we have 1 point each. Stop.
These are questions that Danny Braff wrote. So let's see how
these
these
are gonna
go.
be
These
stupid.
are, I looked at them. They're not bad.
Let's see.
First question is for Bobby and Bobby alone. To
But why does
answer.
Bobby get the next?
And then
next
you'll
question?
get the next one.
He got the last one.
Just skip mine and go to his.
Fine, Lewis.
Please.
He really
Fucking
bullies us all
pussy.
into doing what he wants.
What was the first Apple product to feature the Think Different advertising campaign Jobs helped launch?
Do you want to do multiple choice?
Why do you get mad at him? He's helping.
Is that Cypher Sounds?
We're back. We up in here. Danny Braff retarded. Can't live by himself. People worried about him passing it on to his child.
All right, I remember. All right, so I remember this from the book, the whole thing, because think differently is the way
audio,
the proper.
the audio book.
Think Different is the
Yeah.
campaign.
You don't fucking read books either. You don't even listen to audiobooks, you fat
I'm reading.
fuck.
I'm reading Al Pacino's book right now.
He goes, there I was. I
They
was
called me
what
Sonny.
I said, what an ass.
His book,
Once upon a time.
his book by the way. he literally, all his friends got molested.
Oh wow, they were all getting fucked, but not me.
And he talks about him and his friend doing some weird shit with each other's dicks. It's crazy.
They monster rained.
It's some weird shit. Go ahead,
Lewis.
So think differently is the proper way to like say the phrase, but think different. They purposefully made it not
we
proper.
understand that. Answer the question.
Did you understand that? Did you know that was something that? Did
Why
you know?
do you get so mad?
Because you're getting dominated right now in Steve Jobs trivia.
It's 1-1.
Damn, dude, you're
Just
so mad about your boyfriend.
Answer the question.
Both your right answers were given to you.
Yes, sissy.
Literally like -8
I was
to
close with
-8.
77.
You weren't.
I was.
You weren't.
I was. It was
You
1
weren't
year
right.
above.
You weren't right.
But you were 6 years off.
Just answer the question, bitch.
What is the answer? Which was the first Apple product
I know
to
it.
feature the Think Different advertising campaign Jobs
Boom.
helped launch?
Come on, bitch.
iPhone.
Incorrect.
No.
Fuck. Do you want to try to steal this?
Yes.
No,
What is
because
it?
they had.
You get your point taken away if you steal it and you're wrong.
Why?
That's the
What
rule.
is it?
You can't make the rules. You're on the fucking thing.
What is it? What was the product?
It was a Mac Classic.
Incorrect.
It's the
no, it was
The
the
iMac.
iMac. Fuck
Yeah.
you. I knew that.
All right, you ready for another one?
Yeah.
Here we go.
I had
to me.
another one lined up.
This is to me. That was to you.
I got
go
one
to
lined
go.
up, Dougie.
This is actually better than I thought it was going to be.
I want that.
True or false?
No,
You can't. I can't do true or
I can
false.
steal. I can steal.
No.
I can steal.
No, I'm not
I
doing
can steal.
Not on true
No.
or false.
You can't
Yes,
do
you
true or
can.
false. No, you
It's
can't.
insane.
No.
How about I ask?
You-
How about I ask Lewis, and then you could steal?
No, I don't
Yes.
want true or false. Either I get
Bobby,
it
what are
or
you afraid
don't.
of? Why are you afraid of my jobs
Because true or
knowledge?
false isn't answering a question.
Bob,
It's guessing.
No,
Here's my
it's
job
guessing,
knowledge.
and if I guess it wrong,
Guessing.
Okay.
stupid.
True or
Okay.
false is
It's not
eliminated.
Ask you a question.
That's fine. Truth or false is out. Then just tell me the name of his father.
True jobs.
I was gonna give you true or false, but instead you could come
His
up
name
with this fucking wacky name.
His name is Gertrude.
No, it's Abdul Fattah Jandali.
He was a
Yeah,
terrorist.
but in his language, that actually converts to Gertrude.
he was the second terrorist who took over on 9/11.
Now you could have had true or false. You would have had it.
I don't.
Abdul Papa Baba.
Okay. Are you
Abdul.
ready?
I would have guessed false on that.
Are you ready for your question?
Wait a minute.
That's a crazy. That's a good.
That's a crazy question.
Which animated film studio did Jobs buy and later sell to Disney,
you got
becoming
fucked,
Disney's
dog. I
got
largest
Pixar.
individual shares?
Pixar. He innovated. It was all his thing, and it was the Pixar machine. It was specifically a computer was called a Pixar, and that's what they used to animate it.
That's a good. They got the.
I knew
first
Did you know that?
Everybody knows that.
You knew it was a machine.
Pixar,
Pixar
yes.
is easy.
You said
Everybody-
Paxar. You
Yeah, that's his side company that he meant off of that.
Yeah, dude, that was the sequel, dude.
Dude, Paxar is what when he sold Pixar, he created Paxar. You don't know that.
Stop it, dude.
2-1.
on,
Oh my God, I'm dominating Bobby.
Go. Dan.
Beautiful.
Was that my
Joe's-
question that you asked him, by the way?
No.
Joe's got a question. It's Joe's.
I got a
turn.
question coming up.
I like your questions better.
He was whose question? Who? You don't want my question? I'll give it to.
No, you can't. It's my turn. I got to
All
go
right,
with
fine.
you.
Okay, great. In 2022, he was
Pixar.
Posthumously.
given
That's a good word.
the highest civilian award in the United States. What is the name of the award?
Kennedy. The
Bless
Kennedy
you.
fart award.
Award.
The Kennedy?
Just
the
The Kennedy Award.
That's incorrect. Lewis, would you like to steal?
Yeah, I'd like to. But what is the question again?
In 2022, Steve
Can I say?
Jobs-
Can I add a new rule?
No, stop.
fucking
I want to add a new
Answer
rule.
the question.
I wanna add a
Bananas
new-
that somebody would
let-
date you.
Let me.
for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me
what's
add
the
a new rule. If you choose to steal, and you get it wrong, the other person gets
Double
the
point.
question again.
Okay.
The other person.
I love
so
it.
I'm going to get off this.
Go.
But I could also say I don't want to choose to steal. I want to get a new
Okay,
question.
go.
In 2022, Steve Jobs was posthumously awarded the highest civilian honor in the United States.
The highest civilian honor in the United States.
Award. The highest
Award.
civilian award you can win.
The
What's it called?
hold on.
He's going to say Oscar.
That's funny.
The
Golden Globe.
the Nobel Peace Prize.
No.
Incorrect.
Cable Ace Award.
Now it goes back to me.
If you want.
No, that's done now. That question's done.
I thought
give
you
us the
said
answer.
it
No,
can go
no,
back
you
to
literally
me.
What a
said it goes back to him.
boring game it's
You
becoming.
just said that.
No,
You just said it.
That's literally what
you're not
you said.
understanding what I
It's
said.
really what he just
you're
said.
Not, obviously, you're not understanding what I said. Obviously. It's so obvious the answer is you're not getting what I said.
What is it?
How could you possibly argue this?
But is
Said,
it-
if you
It's
try
so
to steal and you
fucking
get it wrong,
obvious.
it goes back to the other person.
You just said it. You
So now
just
it
said
goes
it.
back
Just
to
said
him.
it.
You said the other person can say, no, you said I
now
can take it
you
or
get
not.
the next question again.
But you said. This
That's
is what,
not what I meant.
question.
You
this
know
is
I
what
meant.
you said.
You didn't know
I'm
what I
going to
mean.
say what you said.
Shut up.
You can choose to answer the question or not and just go to a new question. That's
The
exactly
answer,
what you said.
You fucking idiots.
No, wait. I didn't understand.
No.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You don't
I
get,
can-
you don't-
I
he
can-
gets no
I-
point. Even if he gets it, he gets no point.
That's nuts.
no,
You're not a
and
judge.
naming awards.
But you said I could take it
This
and
is
answer it
retarded.
or go
I
to a
can
next
answer it.
It's
question.
a bad
wanna hear
game.
I can answer it.
You're looking at your phone.
I don't even. I'm looking at for colleges that Danny's texting me questions we already asked.
The Nobel Peace Prize.
I already said that.
That's what he said. Are you? Okay, I was like, there's no way.
Just kidding. I'm kidding. No, I'll get a new question. Forget it. We'll go.
Oh, can I
was
answer it?
The Medal
of Honor.
Medal of Freedom.
Freedom. You can't get
Medal
honor.
Of honor is
You
military.
think a fucking asshole with
the
fucking
Medal
asshole
of
disease gets the
Freedom.
Medal of Honor?
The Medal of Freedom was the answer we were looking for.
All right, go ahead.
All right. I'm going to give you a multiple choice.
Bobby would get the medal of free dumb.
I'm going to give you Bobby. I'm going to give you a multiple choice,
I
Bobby.
liked it. I
That
thought
was
he
great.
should. That was pretty
Honestly, it was great. I was ramping.
Still
up.
2-1. I'm crushing it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Multiple choice.
Wait, does he?
good. Would have been better if you said he gets the. Yeah, go ahead.
Multiple choice.
Medal of
Multiple
Dumb.
choice. Guys, you can't just throw multiple choice or true and false.
all right.
Why?
No,
what is
there's
going
no multiple
on?
choice.
You're right. All right.
Why
That's
are you,
crazy.
Wait a minute.
Bobby,
you guys are the
why do
judges.
you get a multiple choice?
You guys get you're the judges.
Yeah.
You get listen. You make the
G-unit.
fucking rules.
Okay.
You don't let him bully you into his
This one's
fucking
multiple.
rules.
No.
This one's multiple choice.
That, why would it be multiple choice? Then my next one has to be multiple choice.
Remember what Alan taught you.
And I get to steal.
You don't get to steal nothing. Wow.
I do.
Danny, fire me up another multiple choice. All right, ready?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Bobby,
Yeah.
what was the name of the computer Steve Jobs developed?
Oh my God.
First, was it A, the Next computer, B, the Newton computer, C, the Lisa computer, or D, the Mac Cube?
It's the Lisa.
You give me you get-
Incorrect.
What?
What was the name of the computer?
One more time the questions.
What was the name of the computer Steve Jobs developed first?
Go ahead.
The Next computer,
I say for the multiple choices, you shouldn't be able to have them repeated
Wait a minute.
after this round.
B, Newton computer.
The next
C, Lisa computer.
Next, good. Say it again.
What was the name of the computer Steve Jobs developed first?
First. Go ahead.
Next computer. Oh, I don't know.
It's not next because that was after he got fired from Apple.
That's
It
when he got
was?
fired.
Yes. Next is after he got fired from
This computer.
The
We're,
question's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's not
throwing
next.
it off. I've,
He's
I
right. It
phrased
was
wrong.
Lisa.
It was Lisa.
It was Lisa.
It was Lisa.
You both get credit.
It was for the net at Next.
But it was.
But I
But
thought
you
the
didn't
answer-
say that.
No, it
Next
wasn't.
was-
Let me
when
just
he
say
left
this. It
Apple.
wasn't.
Throwing it out.
He left Apple and started a company.
we're tossing it out.
NXT.
Yes, and
So,
Newton.
new question.
Newton was actually the first.
And the reason
New
the,
question.
the, the
New-
third the fourth answer was the Apple Cube was
Yeah.
because the next computer was a cube,
Yeah.
so they were trying to throw you off with
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that was a.
Next
I got
computer,
that,
ready?
but I got that.
But you didn't get that.
I
Well, hold
said
on.
Lisa.
We're tossing it out.
We're
and I'm
tossing
giving you
it
a new
out.
one. I'm giving you a new one.
What?
But let
the
it be
fuck?
known that Bobby got it.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
No,
You
know what?
fucked up.
Give him
Give him
the
the
give him
wrong.
the
That's
point.
why
Give him
you
the point.
phrased it
up.
wrong.
Give him
The
the point.
Mona
All right,
Lisa
you get the point.
Simpson.
2-2.
No.
I'll take it.
2-2.
So
Mona Lisa
his daughter.
Fucking,
Both
you take a
of them.
bite. You fucking child.
I mean, if you guys want to know what happened, his daughter was named Lisa.
Yeah.
He said that he
Yeah,
said
named after Mona Lisa Simpson.
No, it wasn't.
Mona Simpson,
No.
Lisa Simpson.
Nothing to do with that. No.
Cartoons.
You go.
Toy Story.
I got a good question. I
got
fucked
one
that
last.
up.
But it was an acronym.
I wanted to keep the NXT out.
It
because I
was
thought it was too obvious.
Oh, wasn't-
What was the computer that he developed at NXT?
Well, that was next.
At NEXT.
That's next. That's in the.
That's
name.
why I hated the question was faulted,
Did
so
you
I
know-
tried to
do you
edit
know
it.
what-
I fucked
guys,
it up.
chill.
Do you know what the Newton
Give him the
is?
fucking point.
No, he gets the point. Next question, Joe List.
I get the next question.
Multiple choice.
And I got a
Thank
multiple
you.
choice.
Thank you.
Too.
Come on.
Steve Jobs attended what high school?
Go ahead.
Is it A, Homestead High School, B, Silicon Valley High School, C, Ridgemont High, or D, SkankFest Tech?
Danny, you're such an asshole.
All right.
What do you mean? I just came up with this.
Now remember, Bobby can get the steal.
A.
A, what was A again?
You read it.
You read it.
Homestead High?
Yes.
No, that wasn't the first one.
Yes, it was.
That is correct. Homestead
you
High
very
School
much.
is it. It was
Homestead High
not.
was A.
It was not Ridgemont High or SkankFest Tech.
All right, 3-2.
I just give him.
3-2.
Bobby,
Whoever gets the 5 first wins.
which Apple product's development was Jobs famously removed from
He's like the peeler.
in the 1980s? Was it A, the Apple II GS, B, Macintosh, C, Lisa, or D, Newton? One more time. Which Apple's product development was Jobs famously removed from in the 1980s? A, Apple II GS, B. Macintosh.
Macintosh.
C. Lisa.
No, it wasn't Lisa.
D. Newton.
Newton.
Incorrect.
A.
Incorrect.
Mac
No,
2.
it's-
it was the
it's-
Mac
no.
2.
The product he was taking off the development famously in the 80s was the Lisa.
Oh yeah, because that was when they were fucking with him. When the company came in and took over and brought
Joe,
the
next question.
guy from Pepsi in, remember?
Is this Lewis?
We both were wrong.
Bobby saw the movie, and it just bothers me.
I didn't
so
see
much.
the movie.
He just saw the fucking movie. He's just naming things from the movie. I really love Jobs.
I get this. I get this feel. Dude,
It's pissing me the
this
fuck
is how I
off.
feel when I watch people who are just using WWE to get popular and they don't care. And you go, I actually like the product.
Did you see Brock this weekend?
Yeah, it was awesome. He
All
looked
right, well, let's wrap it up.
His senior
Unbelievable.
year of high school, Stephen Jobs began experimenting with what drug? Is it
Homosexuality.
Yeah, butt sex.
A.
I mean, I don't even need the multiple choice.
Ma-
LSD.
A. Marijuana.
That
He
too.
answered the
B.
question.
That too.
He answered the question. He answered the question. He said LSD.
Good. Good, B.
Was it
It's multiple
LSD?
choice. Multiple
The
choice.
answer
Was it-
is C. LSD.
Thank you.
All right, there you go.
Lewis is the smartest.
I'm the
well.
smartest.
But you
Wait a
got
minute.
One
bonus
last
Simpson,
question.
which was
Job
the hardest
jobs.
question.
One last question.
Oh, wait, yep. One last question.
Bobby gets one last question.
Yeah, Bobby.
Maybe tie it.
Three-
Force it to
three
a
to-
No,
final.
it's 4-2.
It's 3-2.
No, it's not. It's 4-2.
3-2. Wait a minute.
Bobby, why do you have to cheat? Just be better at Jobs.
I'm not. You guys, is it 3-2 or 4-2? The judges.
I don't.
It was just 3-2. I just answered that one correctly. It's 4-2. You
No,
never tied
this
with
next
me. We
one-
were never
answer-
tied.
this
That
next
was
one's
two.
a
Wait a
2-point
minute.
question.
Danny and Paco, what's the score?
I do not know. I've been looking up questions.
Just stink.
Paco.
Guys, you're ruining the bit.
I've been writing questions. Really good
Paco.
ones.
Everyone listening now is going, it's 4-2. What a waste of fucking time right
Will
now.
you
this
stop,
is a
will you stop
3-point
being
question.
a fan of the show and be on the show? Nobody gives a fuck.
Sometimes you have to
3-point.
step outside of yourself
No,
and
you
see it how
don't.
the fans see it.
Fuck.
Stop
Fucking
Steve
asshole.
Jobs this.
Yeah.
Stop Steve
What
Jobs.
would Steve Jobs do? He would step outside of
He would
himself.
take his shoes off and take a look at
wish
it.
you
Actually,
had-
Steve Jobs said, I don't give a fuck what they want. It's what I want.
I wish you had stepped
No,
outside.
that was Henry Ford.
No, it wasn't. It was Steve
A
Jobs.
faster car, yeah.
No, it
that's what
wasn't.
you're
He
thinking
just
of.
admitted to. He said, "I don't care what they don't know what they want until I tell them." Steve Jobs said
No,
that.
that's not what Steve Jobs
100%
said.
said
No.
that.
Ashton Kutcher.
If you
Actually
would have
said
asked
that.
that, if I would have asked what the people what they wanted, they would have asked for a faster horse. It's a Henry Ford quote. That's not actually
No,
Henry Ford.
Steve Jobs said to a fucking employee, he said, "It's not. They don't know what they want until I give it to them." That's what he said. That's why he was known as a tyrant.
Bobby?
that was a point.
That
You ready a big,
That
for
Did I
a
get a
big
point
one?
for that?
There's no point.
This is a
4-3.
2-point question.
Because you can't do a 2-point
4-3. And
Why?
this,
I
if he
thought
gets
this
it,
is
it's
fun.
5-4
This-
Bobby.
Why does he get 4-3? He doesn't get a point for that.
Yeah,
He
I
got
do.
a point. He had a quote. We said at the beginning, if you have any quote that you attribute
And this
to
is it.
Steve Jobs,
Bobby
you get
can
a
win
point.
it off this. Bobby, you can win it off this
Our
question.
first 2-point question.
What? And this is
Probably
it.
copy it off of my
This is
paper.
the only chance. This is like rock and jock
And I can
basketball.
steal for 2
You
points.
could steal and then absolutely bury it.
Or you can
Bobby-
punch Bobby in the face for 4 points.
I'm gonna throw up.
And then, but you got to. But if he throws up, you get 7 points. What year? Already?
Yeah.
It's multiple choice. What year did Steve Jobs officially return to Apple as CEO?
Wow.
Was
After
it
he
A?
apologized.
Yeah.
Was it A, 1996? Was it B, 1997? Was it C, 1998? Or was it D, 1999?
Can you? What was the first one you started on?
A was 1996, B was 1997, C was 1998, and D was 1999. Sam Morrill will be at Carnegie Hall. It's the same voice.
And E is 2001.
96, 97, 98, 99. Those are the multiple choices.
What year he returned to Apple?
As
year he-
officially in the role of CEO.
After he apologized. That you got wrong.
This is big. This could win it all. You could be Bobby Steve Jobs Kelly. Or it goes to Lewis.
So the winner of this gets to be
S.
called Steve Jobs in every
Lewis S.
episode.
Gomez.
Because I own
And the S is for Steve Jobs.
the first Mac Classic.
That's great. What
The first
year?
portable
Yeah, that's
computer.
pretty good. Yours was less of a
And that's when
hooperist.
he came back. He came back. I was in college, and I owned the Mac Classic.
You were in college in 96.
1961.
What is the year? Was it 1996, 1997, 1998, or 1999?
Hint, there's a Prince song about it.
19. I would say 1999.
Incorrect. For the steal. for
You
the ultimate
fucking,
win.
that was cheating on a judge.
You gotta get mad about Joe. about that.
Yeah, but he shouldn't
was
joke. Can I
joking.
stop for a second?
No.
It's
No.
19. It's
No.
No.
It's a
Bobby,
joke about
Bobby,
this.
here's the deal with the final question.
because I had a fucking.
Hold on. What is it? 1996, 1997,
Dan.
1998. Do not show
1998.
incorrect. Fuck. Incorrect.
97. That's what I wrote. I wrote
You guys
97.
didn't get it. It was 97.
Wow.
Joe, you fucked me out of my points.
You wouldn't have got it.
I would have got it. I was going to say
It is
1990.
now Louis S. Gomez.
This is. Can I say
And it
something right now?
stands for Louis Steve Jobs Gomez.
I want a fucking redo in a month.
Ooh, Louis Jobs Gomez works though.
Louis
That's what I'm trying to
Louis
say.
Jobs Gomez. That was my idea.
I said
my
it.
Like an
idea.
interview.
That's a good idea, dude. That's a great idea.
Great idea that I
Hey,
just
Wozniak over here. Wozniak's a little pissed off because he's going.
fucking was.
Woz is a little mad that you're using Louis J. Gomez and the J is for Jobs.
There's no way Shane actually listens to this show, right?
He says he does.
He does when he drives
Why?
around.
Shane listens to a lot of things.
Yeah, Shane,
Why?
if you're listening right now, if you made it to the end, go retweet this episode for us. Just put it out in your
Still
social
owes
media.
us a plug on Protect Our Park.
He
For
does.
what? Protect Our Parks is gone.
He said he'd
Ari
give me free
lives-
BodyBrain ads. I gotta cash
Ari
in on
lives in Central America.
Yeah, Ari's in the jungle with anacondas right
Yeah.
now.
Ari's gone full Nell.
Ari's such a pretentious fart.
Why?
He stinks.
that. What
Why?
happened? Did you
'Cause
go
he-
out and see him?
No, I was messaging him. I was like, dude, I got a funny Salacuse story. He goes, no comedy gossip. I'm trying to cleanse from that. I'm like, it's a funny
I'm glad he's
story about
moving to England.
a non-comedian.
Well, he's just
What are you
out.
talking about?
He's trying to cleanse himself from that
I-
gossipy
A joke?
shit.
A story? A funny story?
May I ask you a question about Ari Shaffir?
No funny
Was
story?
he always this gay? Doesn't like gossip?
You think he has one of those jungle hats?
Yeah. It's made out of leaves.
The safari hat.
He stinks.
Well,
No. That's my old name.
I don't mind it.
I can't hear funny stories. I'm detoxing.
From Fun.
You're a comedian.
Yeah.
Funny story. Salacuse isn't a comedian.
Did you just high school draw on a piece of paper?
Yeah, I do it all.
Flaming Cross,
Swastikas
You
and
remember-
flaming crosses very often.
You remember doodling in high school? How
Yeah, I
fucking
loved it.
great that was. Were you around? Did you have books that you had to cover?
With grocery store brown bags, and then you would fucking draw on them.
Only fucking jack off like rich chicks would actually buy the like covers for the
Yeah,
books.
ew, the plastic ones.
Yeah, dude. We had
grocery store brown bags
or newspaper sometimes.
Newspaper's pretty hood.
But then it gets your fingers all.
Newspaper's great.
Newspaper gets
Yeah,
your fingers
newspapers.
all-
I never used newspaper. What the fucking
Joe
newspaper?
reacted.
Just show up with fucking.
Joe goes, that's pretty
you have,
fucking crazy.
You have
really,
Calvin and Hobbes on your fucking
yeah.
palms.
Oh, sorry, I fell asleep on my book, and now I got Marmaduke on my cheek.
Also, it's like,
You have
yeah,
Garfield.
grip.
Bobby's made of silly putty.
Hold on, Dan. Sorry, you fell asleep in class. I want to read my my
Horoscope?
horoscope off your forehead.
Newspaper wouldn't even work.
You'd have to be made of silly putty for that to be the case. Like
Ah,
Bobby, who is made of silly putty. Did you guys not hear me say that?
Yeah, we heard you.
That was pretty good.
Where is it? Do you own it?
What? It's,
He was wearing it
under,
as-
it's under my phone. My phone's resting.
Can you put it in your
phone
mouth
case.
as a ball?
he uses it as a phone case,
Lewis is something similar to silly putty, silly pussy.
bro.
'Cause he's
That's
a-
not.
You want to
okay.
go? You want to go, Joe?
I'd love to go. What time are we at?
Yeah, 15 minutes we got.
We're good. We're good. We got a couple
50,
more.
we got
Let's
15.
let's go a little more.
Get
Let's go a little
15,
more.
Joe.
That was fun.
Oh, I'm fat. I shouldn't have eaten so many cookies.
All you do is eat cookies when you come.
I
And
ate
pizza.
Fat Bobby came out this weekend. Dude.
What'd you do?
Buddy, I got a blueberry pie. I couldn't stop.
If you
I was
eat a
actually-
whole pie,
What was it in somebody's window? And smoke went by your nose?
Yeah, that's so funny. Dude, next thing I know, I'm levitating.
dude, I'm floating towards the pie.
I can't control the smell. Looks like fingers pulling me by my nostrils.
I kept going over and scooping it like just a piece of just a spoon and scooping it out.
He goes, dude, the pie was talking to me. He goes, I'm just a sad blueberry pie, Bobby.
we didn't talk about Thanksgiving at all.
Yeah, we did.
We got 15 more minutes.
How about this? I drove home from Massachusetts yesterday.
How bad was that traffic?
8 hours.
Dude,
The longest trip of my life.
We drove back on Saturday, and it was 5.5. And I kept saying to Katie from Massachusetts, I kept going, whoever's going home tomorrow is fucked.
It
It
was
was
rough.
8 hours.
I drove.
8 hours.
We went up to New Hampshire.
Was it just pure traffic?
Yeah, it was bad.
We went up to New Hampshire, had a great Thanksgiving at my uncle's who lives up the street from us, and then Max got sick, so we were just stuck in the tiny house taking care of him.
What was he sick with?
Don't know.
Throwing up, shitting?
HIV.
Cough.
He got sick and it was covered in bruises?
No, he didn't.
Nothing gay. It's needles.
Oh, I thought you said he had sex
It
with
was
James.
no, that was blood.
No, James got it from gay sex.
Max got
Max got it from needles.
It was a blood transfusion. It's two different reasons. got a lot of people.
So
Max is at the tiny house.
he was going hunting this weekend with his uncle. We were going shooting. We had a whole weekend planned out the window, but we left Saturday at 8:00. Not 1 ounce of traffic. Made it
AM or
home at
PM?
4 hour PM. 4 hours
There
and
it
15
was.
minutes from New Hampshire.
There it was.
We got home Saturday.
I left at 5:00 this morning from Philly, and I got home at an hour and 40.
That's
I
crazy.
always leave at night.
I left when you leave Philly like crazy earlier in the morning and there's no one there. I went down there. I left Philly one time at like 5:30 a.m. and there's just nobody.
I did that one time. There was one guy running. He was wearing a gray sweatsuit with Converse All Stars.
Were kids following him?
That's crazy.
No, that's the second movie.
Okay.
He was chasing a chicken. It was weird.
Also the second movie.
Damn, dude, you don't know your Rocky. Rocky trivia. Joe versus Lewis.
Oh no, dude!
I love it.
I'll destroy you.
I got trivia
I'll destroy
fever.
you in Rocky trivia.
No,
dude.
you
won't.
wouldn't.
God
You've
damn
already
it.
gotten it two wrong right off the bat.
Yeah.
Who directed the first movie?
Sylvester Stallone.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
He directed the second one.
You know that. They didn't even want him in the movie. Do you think they let him direct it?
He won the Oscar for the screenplay, you
They
dipshit.
were trying to just say, we want somebody else but you. He had a-
Yeah,
Who was his first opponent?
Spider Rico.
Fuck, you knew it.
yeah.
Damn, that's a
Everybody
good one.
knows that.
You don't know shit.
Spider
What's the,
Rico.
what's the name of the gym that he trains at?
Mick. Hold on, no.
Oh, man.
No.
I get
It's just Mickey's gym.
Joe?
Yes.
Mickey's gym.
Yeah, I think it's
That's
Mickey's boxing gym, maybe.
No,
Soder
it's-
doesn't even know.
Mickey's-
The best part of the whole first movie, though,
What's his son's name?
is when he.
What's his son's name?
Can I finish my sentence?
Can you answer it, or are you trying to stall?
Let me answer my.
What's his son's
Let
name?
me finish my sentence.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
When he opens his locker.
What's his son's
And we know his locker has been stolen because it's just
Mighty
women.
Mix.
Oh, it's not Mickey's gym. It's Mighty's Mick. You were wrong.
There's
Mighty Mix.
black women in his locker, so the audiences be like, "Oh shit!"
Someone got his
How
locker.
funny is that?
Yeah, that is funny.
He finally opens it, and there's black women. And he's like,
He goes, I
"Oh
don't
my
like-
god!"
you
Somebody
know
stole his locker.
I don't like black people. Why was my locker filled with icky black women?
I don't know his son. I only know the first movie.
You know his son's name?
I only really know the first
Icky,
movie.
icky.
Robert.
Also, it changes Rocky if he just has a Philadelphia accent the whole time, where he's like, "Yeah, did you give my locker to fucking Spider?"
I got a question for both of you. Whoever
This
can answer
ruins
it.
the movie.
What was
Yeah, I ain't a bum.
what was the priest name that he went to?
Toss down a blessing. That's
That was-
also two.
That was part two. Also, I don't know. In fact, two I think I know the least.
Father.
But the
Hold on.
priest-
Father.
Michael Scott.
It's an Italian name.
Father Christmas.
No, it's an Italian name.
Give us
It's
some
an
money.
Italian name. It's fucking.
He's like, but it is. He's like, I love when it does that.
I always love what he does.
I love it.
He actually says his name.
He goes, yeah, that's pretty cool when he thought that.
He says his name.
Anyways,
Yeah, Father.
That's it.
That's actually it.
That's it.
Father.
Yeah, that's it. You got it right. Point for Lewis.
Thank
Father.
you.
Good father.
Father.
He's told in the first movie. He's told to bring Adrian to the zoo.
Because-
Why?
Retards love the zoo.
That's right.
Take it to the zoo.
Still true to this day.
Yeah.
We do. And honestly, we should find a little
What was his
appreciation
dog's
there.
name?
Buckus.
Buckus.
Good. What was the turtle's name?
Coffin Link.
Not you. You're not in the game. You're a judge.
I'm always in the game, baby.
Damn.
What's the Italian stallion as a boy?
Where does he take Adrian on his first date?
Skating rink.
What was his first car?
Trans Am.
What was his first motorcycle?
Motorcycle.
Joe's just saying words.
Motorcycle back.
All right, I got a good one.
Are we
What?
checking if Joe has brain damage?
What?
Joe, what is this? He goes, motorcycle. I go, I think he's all right.
I have a good one. What?
People hate this episode.
What is the
This is an absolute stinker.
Wow.
One of our all-time stinkiest episodes.
What's the robot's name?
Happy birthday, Paulie.
happy birthday, Polly.
That's part 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Ivan Drago.
Yeah.
Bobby's looking it up.
All right. Stop.
Hey, here's a quick fun thing.
Thanksgiving.
I want to
Stay on
back me up.
topic.
Will you back me up on this? I don't know if we can play this or we'll lose monetary. You know the Kink song, Father Christmas? Father Christmas, give us some money. We got no time for those silly toys. He sounds a little bit like Chris Rock. Pull it up. Give me the chorus.
Does he?
Father Chris. Tell me if you think so.
How
Can you
like,
pull that up?
like
No,
the
we
Chris
can't.
Rock
He's got
ranting
that,
thing?
like when he's kind of yelling and like
Yeah.
a cartoon.
Repeating the
Father
premise?
Is it Chris Rock
Christmas.
down at the cellar where he's quiet?
He goes, hey, how'd you guys ever...
No,
You
no,
cannot
it's not
play
that
without
Chris.
getting demonetized.
What?
We can't play
We'll
without getting
fucking- we'll bleep it.
demonetized.
Or we'll put it on the GaS Digital Extra F. Whatever.
Yeah, well, we can be uncensored on GaS Digital.
We can go ahead and
What's the
Yeah,
name of
that's
the
why-
artist?
The Kinks.
It's the fucking Kinks, man.
Father
I gotta
Christmas.
poop so bad.
You know when Chris does like that kind of like,
There. Dude, I would let go of a fat log.
Get a log right in my mouth. That's a funny bit.
I'd plug you up.
That's a funny bit, dude.
What?
Shit directly in my mouth.
I'd lock that boy up.
Can we? I mean, we. This is gonna have to be edited all together from the show.
just
Can't
the
go to
spot
YouTube.
once it's gone.
Yeah.
But you got to get to the chorus though. Go like 30 seconds in. This is gonna be worth it. Don't worry. That right there. That doesn't sound like Chris Rock.
No. What are you, fucking mentally ill?
It sounded just like him to me just then.
Is your ear bleeding?
Wait,
Yeah,
wait
what's
till it
wrong?
gets
Is
to the chorus. All right,
is
watch.
your ear as small as your mouth? Sounds like the
Sounds
Kinks.
so much like him to me.
No.
You're crazy.
You're dismissed.
What a
Wait till
weird
you get
thing.
to the chorus. We're not at the
Wait.
chorus yet. Here it is.
I get it.
You know what?
I get what you're saying.
I get it now.
I get what you're saying.
I get it now.
But
That kinda
on the verses,
nasally.
on the verses, they kind of sound like Dave Chappelle, right?
Oh, I'm Dave Chappelle. I'm
You heard
enjoying
it, though.
Christmas.
You heard it.
I heard it. Yeah.
It's a
Sorry,
little
guys. We
bit
found
high
out.
and nasally.
We found out if I do voices that are too good, we get demonetized.
Really?
I'm Dave Chappelle.
Wait a minute.
That's a good idea.
We got demonetized because you did a Dave
Yeah,
Chappelle?
that actually happened. Yeah.
Is that Dave Chappelle's people?
Yeah, Chappelle's
Yeah.
people got our episode taken down. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Why was this not even discussed?
Bobby, how little do you know about technology today?
I don't understand why we never talked about this.
Because we was lying the whole time, you fucking idiot.
Buddy, stop. We're going to get demonetized. That's
Oh no! You turned my bit against me. You did the thing where you
Dude,
go.
you can't
You're
do
gonna
that.
need
Oh,
to
he
call
took
an
it.
ambulance.
Oh, he took it back.
Because you're gonna need
Stop.
to call an ambulance, but not for me.
Father Christmas.
Guys,
We got no
Yeah.
black people.
I know everyone
No
goes.
birds.
There's no way. You
Come
guys-
on, dude. Don't blow fucking weed in our face.
Everybody
Blow it
goes,
that
Don't
way.
spit on your own arm.
This
Just
is by
get
far
that
the
way,
most
you
big.
fucking
Don't-
degenerate
What's
shit
that called
fuck.
when the women, the thing?
What an asshole.
What is it called? The light. Gaslighting. Don't gaslight it. There's no way you've ever smoked this much weed.
Yeah, there's
Do you
no
know where
way.
they came up with the term gaslighting?
Yeah,
From a
you.
movie in
Gas
the-
Digital?
in the
called
30s.
gaslighting.
People are gonna go, guys.
But do you know the story of how they came
Shut
about?
up.
Oh, God. All right. You're a
All right,
genius.
forget it then. Never mind.
All right, great.
I
We'll see
know.
you guys next week.
I'm telling you right now, everyone goes. There's no way you guys are closing a great year of shows with this absolute monstrosity.
No, we have one more.
Yeah,
And I go,
fucking nuts.
we don't. And we're bringing the Christmas episode back inside the house.
Nice.
No audience.
Back
Well,
to
you
the
know
studio.
what we can do? We could actually choose some super fans to come up and sit up.
We used to do that on YKWD.
You wanna do
It was
that?
very fun.
No.
Why you don't want to have a couple fans up here?
Fucking dangerous animals.
Wow. He takes your money and then that's what he thinks.
I
of
thought it
you.
would be nice to have a couple only girls invited up here.
OnlyFans.
Only girl fans. only girls who are only fans who are a fan of the show come up here.
I say that because we're going to give you a Christmas episode
Yeah.
inside the studio,
gonna be
which is what people were wanting.
Yeah.
We're going to give you what you want.
All right.
I love you guys.
Love you guys. We'll see you guys next time on
The Regz.
The Regz.
I'm going to poop.